Surprise, pussies! Happy Friday. Even Louis Vuitton makes mistakes sometimes, and that is exactly what our guest today is here to teach us. I present to you Countess Luann from The Real Housewives of New York City. She's one of the greatest housewives of all time. On the original Real Housewives of New York, she is exactly who you would think she is. Just as charismatic, just as funny, just as incredible. Happy Friday. Enjoy the episode. I love you, pussies. To submit Tell Me What's Wrongs, go to passthatpost.com and click Tell Me What's Wrong. Leave a name and number if you're feeling fancy. Love you, pussies. Hi, pussies, and welcome back to Therapuss. And reminder, never count out the Countess. And today, we have the one and only Countess Luann de Lesseps here with us. Hi.
Hi, darling. I love the way it just rolled off your tongue. People have a hard time with de Lesseps, right?
De Lesseps.
Right? But it's
Yes.
just like de Lesseps. Let it roll off. It's like people get it wrong all the time. All the time.
Well, welcome to Therapuss. I am
Thank you.
so elated to have you here.
Thank you.
Are you, how long have you been, you're on this tour? You're on Countess Cabaret.
Countess Cabaret. This is my kind of greatest hits tour.
Right.
Last year I did Mary F. Kill, and had a great time. And so, every cabaret is different.
Right.
Like I played LA last year. Now I'm back at the Wiltern. But this is greatest hits. It's new music and new stories. And of course I'm going to talk a bit about the Love Hotel.
Right.
As I go
And
along.
how was filming the Love Hotel?
It was great. I had so much fun. They called me up and they're like, "Hey Lou, we're going to send you on vacation for 3 weeks. We're going to pay you, of course, and we're going to find you guys." I'm like, "Yeah, habibi, I'm in. I am in." And so, because I've been single for quite a while now,
Right.
so I feel like right now I know exactly what I'm looking for. So the timing was absolutely perfect for me.
What are you looking for?
Well, tall, handsome, funny, classy, rich.
Yeah. As always.
Exactly.
I have been so excited.
And kind.
And kind.
Kind is really first on the list,
Right.
A man who's got not afraid to be vulnerable and show his real feelings. I like people who are in touch with themselves. I'm big on spirituality and people that are connected to, their inner child.
Have you always been connected to spirituality?
I found spirituality really after I divorced the Count. It was a rough spot for me. And so I went to Deepak Chopra and I realized, oh my God, there's an actual being in here.
Right.
It's just this, because we all wear our masks, right? Like I was a TV personality, back in the day when I lived in Milan. I was working for Italian television. I was a model before that. So it's always been about, right? The face.
Right.
And so I discovered, there's much more to me that lurks underneath the face.
Right, 100%. Right? When you were doing Love Hotel, did it remind you of your days on Real Housewives of New York, or was it a different experience?
Oh, totally different. In the Housewives, it's all about, let's take her down. You know what I mean? Let's find a way to get under her skin. And, Love Hotel was really, we were each other's wingmen.
Right.
And that was refreshing for me. And I wouldn't, for me, Housewives, unless we're going on an ultimate girls trip, I did for 13 years. And God knows, I had to deal with Bethany. Good luck with that. I mean, it's like walking on eggshells. And so it was really a refreshing show for me to do because, we were there for each other. We were there to give each other advice, support each other, and really the drama lies with the guys.
Right. So you don't talk to Bethany anymore, or do you?
No, not really.
Right.
Not really.
That we were quoting that earlier today.
Yeah. I love that moment, which is, I think, better than even be cool, don't be like all uncool, is the, would you care if there was a naked guy in the bed next to you? I'm like, not really. I'd be taking selfies by now.
Yeah.
Look, there's a naked guy. Here I am. Yeah.
That felt so, to me, unfair of Heather to get mad at everybody during that. It just felt like she was looking for problems.
Well, what people miss is that Ramona pulls the sheets over her head and goes, "Go and talk to Lou."
Yeah.
So she punts the ball to me, right? And it's actually her guy that's upstairs, not mine, because my guy left at 3:00 in the morning because I said, "You have to go because I have to film tomorrow."
Right.
So you got to go. And he figured out how to get home.
Right.
Well, Ramona's guy, he wasn't that clever.
Yeah.
So, Ramona probably said, just go and sleep because Bethany left the night before.
Right.
And that situation was that Heather and Carol had a room next to Bethany and it shared a bathroom. So when they went to the bathroom, they saw a naked man's ass staring at them.
Yeah.
I mean, and it wasn't even my guy's ass. It was,
Right. It was
Ramona's guy's ass.
Do you still talk to Ramona?
Of course, yes. Ramona,
you
Ramona's doing great. She has a boyfriend now.
Oh, amazing.
And so she's very happy, and she's living her best life over in Palm Beach.
Do you still call her the singer stinger?
Well, no, our relationship has changed so much. I mean, I actually play a scene during my shows, which is the moment she tried to blackmail me, and we're in Central Park. I don't know if you remember that.
Yes,
She's
of
like,
course.
But look at my nails. Aren't my nails fabulous? And I'm looking at her like, are you crazy? You're blackmailing me. You want me to look at your nails?
Yeah.
But she's changed. She's happy now.
Right.
She's not, because I think a lot of the problems were that there was a certain amount of trying to take down the Countess.
Right.
Right. And, and I talk about this also in my show, which is, they always gave me a hard time about that. What they didn't know is that the de Lesseps, were responsible for the Suez Canal, the Panama Canal, and actually gave the Statue of Liberty to the United States of America for the French.
Did they really?
Yes, they did.
Oh,
You go
my
and see the
goodness.
Statue of Liberty, it's Ferdinand de Lesseps.
Oh, wow.
Who presented it for the French. That's how important he was. So the title does not come from a Cracker Jacks box. It's real. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And what I'm very proud of, my children are born from this family, and my husband's father was the ambassador of Monaco for 40 years with Prince Rainier, and this was my life.
Right.
And they were always not happy about that.
No, yeah.
They didn't like that I had this aristocratic background. I'm just a girl from Connecticut.
Of course.
Who ended up marrying into French aristocracy. Now, we married 2 weeks later.
Right.
So when he said, I'm a count, I go, like Count Dracula? How does that work? I mean, so, whoopsie. I married a French aristocrat. Became a countess. Tiddy!
Right.
Like I say in the show.
Who do you think out of all the Roni girls were the most jealous of your Countess title?
Bethany.
Really?
Yeah, probably. Well, let's think back. When Bethany started the show,
Yes.
I'm married to a French aristocrat. I have 2 gorgeous children. I've got the house in the Hamptons with a swimming pool. But not like Alex and Simon with the blow-up pool, right? Right? And I've got everything that she wants,
Right.
isn't it?
Yeah.
So who wanted to take me down the most? It was she, for sure. Right. It was her.
Was it ever hard? Were you ever able to separate your relationships with the girls on screen versus off screen, or was it all just very real and very in it?
Well, it was very real, and I was in it. But like Jill would get an episode and go, "Oh, let's watch it," and I'm like, "I want to sleep well tonight, okay?" So
Right.
I'll watch it in the morning, but I'm not going to see it before I go to bed because there's always something you wish you said or you wish you didn't say because you're flying by the seat of your pants,
Right.
so you better be fast, right? So, and I think that's what makes a good housewife. Is like, for me, I separated my family from the show. You won't see my kids a lot on the show. You won't see the Count a lot on the show because, it's really was our decision as a family to do the show, but you go ahead and you do you.
Right.
My kids are artists. They're not fame seekers or fame mongers, or otherwise you would know more about them.
Of course.
But they are, successful artists in their own right, and I respect that, and they respect me for what I do. But I always tried to keep my family separate. Like when we started filming, I literally said to production, "You see that door? That's my master bedroom. Don't go near it."
Yeah. And did production ever?
No,
they never.
crossed
They
that line.
respected you and all that.
Totally.
Amazing.
People think that they show up with cameras. No, it's produced and edited show, right? With the schedule,
Right.
So I would say, no, you can't come at 10. You come at 11. But we used to get away with a lot more of that. Like for example, Scary Island. I didn't go on that trip, right? So it was Victoria's birthday. So I said to them, "I'm sorry, it's my daughter's birthday. I am not going on that trip." And I didn't. And you know what? It's better I didn't because if I was there, Scary Island would not be the same.
Right. But
Because I would have been there for Kelly.
Oh, you would have been
when
there.
they were all bullied her to the point where she went, off the deep end.
That's what you think happened? That they
100%.
Okay, got it. And do you still talk to Kelly?
Yes, I do. She finally brought me to a Rangers game.
Oh, amazing. Do you think that did you understand the severity of Scary Island once they all got back, or was it only until it aired?
No, I think it got picked up in the press before that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because she traveled back earlier. She had to leave because they were scared for her mental health, rightly so. Because so yeah, I heard, of course, about it, and Jill wasn't there either. So Jill and so I said to Kelly, "Don't go,"
Right.
because I knew she wouldn't be able to handle them. You know. But she gave us Scary Island, so we will forever be grateful to you, Kelly.
Yes, thank you, Kelly Ben Simone. Jill and Bethany's fallout. Do you have any who did you think both of them were wrong, or did you think one side was leaning more correct?
I don't even remember what the feud was about, to tell you the truth. Do you?
Bethany was, I think, gaining more traction and not calling Jill enough, and Jill got very upset.
Yeah. So Bethany was there to build herself up, obviously, right? She, Jill also, she had Bobby. Jill's got money. Bethany had nothing, right? So she's climbing up that ladder, isn't she? And she doesn't care how many stairs she breaks on the ladder, does she? So Jill is kind-hearted and a good girl, girl's girl. And, I think Bethany came in and took what she could, and, and it behooved her to get rid of Jill.
Ooh. Do you have a favorite memory from the show or a favorite trip you ever went on?
Oh, I have to say Marrakesh, because
iconic.
That was really my trip.
Yeah.
They were like third world country. I'm like, are you kidding me? This is Marrakesh. It's North Africa. Hell. Anyway, so that trip, between, this is not the Plaza Hotel, Ramona, okay?
Right.
Almost getting killed on a camel, and seeing Jill in a fanny pack in the souk is just, I will never go out of my memory. And of course, that's where, the Herman Munster shoes came along, and
Buffalo coming down the stairs.
Even Louis Vuitton makes mistakes. There were so many good things happening on that trip, including her interrupting our henna session.
Yes. And you don't talk to Alex anymore, do you?
Well, she lives down under, so we don't get a chance to, No, but I don't have anything against, Alex.
What was it like, though, filming with Simon? Because he always wanted to be involved with the girls, right?
Yeah, he did. He was just another housewife. Simon, he's actually an interesting guy in many ways. A little too into, the show. Right. And, he's not my type, kind of in terms of guys. To be quite honest. And, but, it was always odd, because it's like, why don't you stay home, right? It's like, I don't bring my husband everywhere. No, well, you stay home and let your wife do her thing. So he's always, trying to get in on the scene. And so, it's like having, an extra housewife along that you didn't quite invite.
Right. So you agreed with Ramona when she was like, I don't want him here.
Right.
Yeah.
This is girl talk. You can't really, talk about certain things when your husband's hanging around.
Right.
Right.
Were you guys, as like a cast, expecting the show to kind of blow up the way it did, or were you all pleasantly surprised?
We were, first of all, the first season we got paid $10,000 for the entire season.
No.
Yeah, because it's a pilot.
Right.
It's a pilot. Well, 18 episodes later.
Yeah.
So no, we were not expecting it to blow up the way it did, and I think the timing was right. Sex and the City was over. Desperate Housewives was over. So we kind of filled the void, in that space, which was kind of like Sex and the City.
Right.
And by the way, Candace Bushnell is one of my best friends. I love Candace.
Oh wow.
Yeah, love her.
Was there ever a moment during, because you were on the show that entire run, was there ever a moment where you were like, I can't do this anymore, I'm done?
Every season.
Really?
Am I going to do this again?
Right.
But listen, there's a lot of drama going on. There's a lot of positioning and all that stuff, but we really had a great time. Mm-hmm. You get to go on vacation with your girlfriends and get paid, right? So the benefits outweighed the negative.
Right, of course.
For me.
And do you feel as though the new Roni cast is doing it justice at all, or?
They're not us. Let's just put it that way. And I think a more diverse cast, maybe a little younger, but, they're successful. They're beautiful women, but they're just not us. It's not the same same story because, friendships are so important. We were really friends. And I think that is the problem that new casts have is like they're kind of thrown together and they don't have, let's say they don't know where the skeletons are buried. Like we know where all the skeletons are buried.
Right.
And, it's like, you better watch it because I've got,
Yeah.
And I remember, we used to dig stuff up on each other. Like, I'm going to put this in my back pocket. I'm going to use that for later. You know what I mean? We were very, we go way back.
Right.
Like, so, we just go way back. And so I think it's really hard to duplicate that kind of relationship.
Who do you feel was the one in the group that was the most out of place during your filming? Like the one that like wasn't really a part of the friend group and didn't really fit in?
Carol. I mean, Carol, Carol, I know because of her association with the Kennedys. I mean, but Carol's not a housewife. Carol's, single, living in a small flat downtown, right? So,
right.
So there was always, but Carol, Bethany embraced her until she didn't embrace her.
Right. Why do you think she stopped embracing her? Because...
Well, I think that I don't want to get into it, but Aviva was not wrong.
Got it. Understood.
So we don't like, I don't like people that are not honest.
Right. Ooh, okay. Was there anybody in the cast that would leak stuff to the press a lot?
Bethany.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
And how did you guys find out?
Well, when my name is on page 6, I know it's Bethany who called them.
Wow. And was it...
Sonia, too.
Really?
Oh, Sonia Rita.
Would she own it?
Love my Sonia Rita, but...
Would Sonia...
She's friends with everybody at page 6.
Would she own it, though? Would she be like, yeah, I did that?
Probably not.
Right. Okay. And,
or would Bethany?
Right. And when Aviva threw her leg...
Did you see me? I'm cracking up.
Yeah.
You know why? Because the woman's leg is on the table, and I'm like, her dirty shoe is next to my silverware. That's what I'm thinking. And I'm laughing about myself, really, at how ridiculous the whole situation is. What about her leg on the table?
Like, was everyone like,
well,
oh my God?
That scene is just epic. I actually use that scene when I talk about the housewives in the show. And my reaction, the audience is laughing their asses off because I am like sitting there with my turquoise necklace on, like giggling, like cracking up. I think, it was just once you throw your leg on the table, what's left?
Right. Who is the worst? Who is the worst person to film with? And who is your favorite to film with on the flip side? So both.
Okay. Well, I love filming with Sonia Rita because, those scenes where I'm staying in her townhouse,
right.
I'm in between boys, in between homes. And so, yeah, Sonia Rita. And gosh, the worst. I don't have a worst really.
Right.
I enjoy all the girls for their personalities, you know what I mean? Tinsley, I had fun with. I had fun with all the girls, really. I was always the one trying to navigate the negative energy coming my way. Like, where are the truffle fries? I'm like admiring my poster in Miami.
Yeah.
And they want truffle fries. And they're mad because I went swimming. Really?
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm always trying to defend myself most of the time. I'm not the gaslighter of the group.
Yeah, you were never really the instigator.
No,
you were always
trying to defend myself.
Yes, exactly.
True.
Do you think in that scene where Bethany didn't call you the Countess before you guys entered the car, do you think she did that on purpose?
No. It wasn't. It was Mrs. Deliceps. It wasn't Countess. It was because, listen, I lived in Europe for a long time. Right? So I was not used to first name basis with any, you know what I mean? Somebody I don't know, right? So it was just a kind of a carryover from the lifestyle that I lived. Right? So, yeah, I'm Mrs. Deliceps. Hey, and Joe, this is Lou. I mean, no.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I know it looked like, oh God, she's such a snob, but that's not who I am. I mean, in Europe, I'm Countess de Lesseps.
Right.
Not Mrs. de Lesseps, I'm Countess de Lesseps. So, you know what I mean? I was not used to this familiarity just coming back to the States, which is basically what happened.
And you spoke about, obviously, not including your family in the show, but was the Count and your children, like, were they so supportive of everything you were doing?
They were. I mean, Noel did his little breakdance number on the
Yes,
show,
of course.
which he still regrets today. We got Aston, our dog, on the show. So yeah, the kids have always been, they played along.
Right.
But I didn't put them in harm's way.
Of course.
And the Count was like, if he showed up, it's like a miracle.
Right.
So, I didn't want them to be on the show really because, it was really about our relationships, with the women.
Right. And who? So
Or
you
my
guys,
relationship with the women, I should say.
of course. And so you guys were all a friend group before filming started, or was any of them added? Like, how did the dynamics work?
So how the show started is that I was at a party. Actually, it was the movie premiere of Sicko, with Michael Moore's movie, and I was with Tommy Hilfiger, who's a friend of mine because he married a girlfriend of mine who's from Monaco, and Dee. And so anyway, so I'm with Dee, and then I see a guy buying shots, and I brought my niece with me. She's like 23 at the time. He's buying a shot for my niece. So I go over there. I go, you're buying a shot for her, you have to buy one for me then.
Yeah.
So, and his name was Bobby Zarin.
Oh.
And then he said, then I see a redhead coming my way. Hi, I'm Jill Zarin. And that's where I meet Jill.
Yeah.
Right? And so Jill and I hung out like the whole time. I was fascinated by her because I'd never met anybody like that in my life.
Right.
First of all, she's not just Jill, she's Jill Zarin from Long Island. And I was like, whoa, she's incredible. And I just loved her personality. She's bubbly, full of life. She doesn't stop talking. And so not me. But I like people that are authentic. And Jill is authentic, right? So she then, after we part, I had a card because I was like working on trying to build my television career in the States.
Right.
I was doing some specials for like CBS morning shows and things like that. I did the Royal Windows at Barney's with Simon Doonan. And so I did some spots for CBS, and I was trying to get my way back into television because I used to work for Italian television years ago. And so I give her my card, and Jill reaches out and she says, I've got a TV show I think you're going to be perfect for. Come. So I meet the producers, and that's how I got on The Housewives.
Oh, wow.
So it came to me really, just happened.
So Jill kind of had her hand in forming the OG cast?
Yeah. And then but I knew Ramona kind of socially a little bit. I would see her here and there.
Uh-huh.
Bethany was brought in by Jill.
Got it.
Okay. She found a way in. Bethany. Alex and Simon, I think they found online. It's true. That is true. Right? Kind of your wannabe couple.
Yeah.
Right? And then they rented that shitty house in the Hamptons, remember?
Yes, and do you remember, of course you remember, when they were doing
Trying to keep up with the Joneses. Well, it didn't work out so great.
Do you remember
And then they go into the opera or whatever they go to, and they're waiting for the photographers, and nobody's there. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
It's just too funny. And who else am I thinking? Who else are we missing?
I think it was Jill.
Sonia took 3 years for her to get on. She was terrified.
Oh, but she was asked initially.
No.
Oh.
No, Sonia, well, maybe she was asked, but she didn't want to come on because she was scared. Then she saw how well it was going for us, and she jumped in season 3.
Right.
That's where Sonia Rita came along.
And do you remember Alex and Simon's house that was under construction, and they kept having people over, and it was like a literal construction hazard zone?
Right? It's like, this is why we go to restaurants in New York,
What's your favorite restaurant in New York?
It's really around the corner for me because I love Italian food because I used to live in Milan, and it's like the closest thing to Italy is called Bella Blue. I love Avra, I like Bel Bouquet. There's, I've got my little circle of restaurants that I love.
Of course. Okay, you wrote a book on etiquette in 2009. If you had to rewrite that book again today, what would be different and what would be the same?
I think everything would be the same. I would add a chapter for dating at this point in my life.
Okay, amazing.
Yeah, right?
Amazing.
So, and I'm working on an audiobook. Can you believe there's no audiobook for A Class with the Countess?
No.
It's shameful.
Yeah.
We're working on it.
Are you excited?
I'm excited about that, and I'm going to add a little chapter which is about dating at this point in life.
Do you feel like all the rules still hold up?
Absolutely.
Which one do you think is the most important?
Money can't buy you class.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Eyes.
Cheers. Eyes.
Eyes.
You know, eyes.
Eyes.
He knows when you toast, you have to look someone in the eye.
Yes. What if I said, teach me how to have proper etiquette, what would be the first thing you would teach me?
Well, etiquette really is about respect for others, right?
Right.
And I think the most important thing is being comfortable in your own skin, right? Because if you're not comfortable, other people are going to feel your uncomfort.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's, when you walk into the room, have a smile on your face and be comfortable with who you are.
100%.
I think it really starts with you, right? And being comfortable. And so other people are comfortable.
Right.
Right? When you get to somebody's house, they're not, everything's everywhere. They're not prepared. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're discombobulated and whatever. So, that's not comfortable, right? So a good host, they're ready for you to give you time, respect your time, right? Which is to have a glass of champagne in your hands and, and the music going, because music sets the whole tone of my life.
Right.
That's, for me, I love music. It
And
makes me happy.
Did you always know that you wanted to go into music, or did it just come to you?
I've always been, like, I recorded some cover songs years ago when I was even in Switzerland, married to the Count, and the kids were young. So I was always, like, recording music, wanted to do stuff with music. In fact, when I did Money Can't Buy You class, I went to a producer I was introduced to, and he goes, "What do you want to sing about?" I said, "I don't know, but I just wrote a book." He goes, "Can I see it?" So I hand him the book, and if you know my book, there's takeout lines everywhere.
Right.
Elegance is learned, money can't buy you glass. So he starts taking out these lines, and that's how Money Can't Buy You Class is made.
Is that one of your favorite songs you've ever written?
Yeah, that and Giovanni.
Oh, Giovanni. That's his favorite.
And Chic, and, I love Viva La Diva. That's all about the Statue of Liberty. It's not really, I'm not the diva in it.
Viva La Diva is about the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah. Because who's the biggest diva of them all?
The Statue of Liberty.
Correct.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Darling, I could teach you so many things.
Please, what else do you have to teach me?
Listen,
I'm here to learn.
I wish I had more, I wish I knew more back then than, that I know now from, years of experience, right? Of people and television and, knowing who to trust and not to trust and knowing, who you want to have around you, right?
What is the one thing you really did wish you learned starting out when you were on TV on the first season of Housewives to now? Like, what is the one thing, if you could go back and be like, I wish I knew this back then?
That's a good question. I wish I knew, well, I don't know. That's a good question. I have to think about that one. Let's circle back on that.
We'll circle back.
Let's circle back on that question.
Well,
Let me think
I have another question for you. Who do you think had the worst etiquette on the show? And who do you think had the best besides you?
I'm going to plead the fifth.
Okay.
I don't like to, you know what I mean? You see, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I've been around for so long.
Right. Pleading the fifth.
That's what, nobody likes to hear that they're not classy, right?
Right.
And, and then I wrote chic.
Right.
To follow up on classy.
Yeah.
To follow up on money. Let's put it that way. If you don't think you're great, nobody else will. Circling back to, the Housewives at the beginning.
Right.
Being in the position of whatever they say is their problem, not mine. Right. So, maybe being affected by what others think of me. No, I'm not as affected as, it takes time to get a thick skin.
Right. And was it hard to get adjusted to that at first when you, where you guys weren't prepared, right, for the onslaught of, Bravo fans to come in, right, with, every opinion under the sun?
Yeah, exactly. We used to blog back then. We used to write blogs.
Right.
Remember, it was a big thing, and people were, writing blogs and writing back at us, and, it was a whole thing. We never expected. How could you be prepared for that? It's like somebody having a child. You can't tell them how to prepare. You really can. It's very hard to um, to school somebody on something that they've never experienced, right? Same thing with housewives. You know, we learned as we went along. We had no idea that this was going to take off into a high-speed train.
Right. What do you think are like some of the key elements that makes a good housewife?
Um, Someone who doesn't have fear, right? If you
Yeah.
have anxiety and fear, it's not a place for you.
Yeah.
You know, you have to listen. I've been at it for a long time, and you know, not being afraid to speak up, not being afraid to be who you actually are. You know, and I think a lot of housewives are like that. They're calculated, and they're not going to show this part. They're not going to show that part. You know, I think being honest is the most important thing, right? Within reason, meaning protecting yourself and your family. But I think the camera doesn't lie. And I think a lot of people come on trying to be this person when they're really kind of that person. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think the most important thing to make a good housewife is really being forthright and honest.
Was there an arc or a housewife you remember that came on a certain type of way and you knew that they weren't like that and you were just waiting for the cameras to show who they really were? Do you ever remember a moment in housewife history that
Well, I
happened
think
with
Kelly, you know, I think Kelly, I don't think Kelly understood how to manage Bethany for sure not.
Right.
Because then we don't say, I'm here and you're there
you? Right.
to somebody who's trying to get there.
Right. Right.
So, you know, I think that Kelly, you know, it took her a while. That's why I wanted to bring her back on Ultimate Girls Trip. You know, I blew her up. Andy said, you know, wow, she's really doing great now. And, you know, she got her real estate license. She went back to school. Very proud of what she's accomplished since the show. And so I wanted for fans to get I wanted to give Kelly another chance to redeem herself.
Were you upset when she initially left the show?
Was I upset? Well, I think it would have been better to keep her on.
Right.
But I guess they, you know, maybe were worried about how she would, you know, move forward.
Right. Of course. Of course. And so you.
And that was like 10 years ago. I mean, that was 10 years ago. She left after a couple seasons.
Right. Yeah. I think she left after Scary Island, right? Yeah. I mean, that was the breaking point of it all. Of all, and you really do feel like they bullied her on that trip, right?
Yeah.
What makes you say that they bullied her?
Well, I don't think anybody really had her back.
Right.
So, you know, when you have 5 girls, they're going, you know, it's tough. When you don't have one who's going like, hey, you know, she had nobody to talk to.
Right.
Right. So she had nobody to help her through it, navigate. And so I think it's very hard, you know, when you have 5 kids coming after you, right?
Yeah.
And kids can be cruel.
And do any of them acknowledge now that what had happened was cruel? Or like,
No. I don't think so. I think that they're used to each other's banter. You know, Kelly was just unprepared. You know, and who is prepared, right, for that kind of, you know, for jelly beans.
yeah. Oh my God.
Jelly beans, marshmallows. I don't know. What did you say? Jelly beans? Whatever.
I think it was jelly beans,
It
right?
was jelly beans for sure.
Yeah. Okay, well, Mrs. Telesepps, I am so excited.
Mrs. Telesepps. You can call me Luann. don't.
Okay,
Or you know, most people like to call me Countess.
Okay, Countess.
Because they just like throwing the title out there, right? Which is, you know, so you can call me Luann or Countess. Up to you.
Countess, what is it that you are therapist about today?
I'm looking at all your awards over there. What
Oh,
are
well,
that?
they're all fake. They're all fake. They're all fake.
Oh. Is that Puss University? What?
Yes, that's Puss University. So this is
That's where the little octopus comes in.
yes, this is Cassandra. That's Patrick.
Oh, hello, Patrick.
Yes.
Hello, Charlie.
That's Aquaripus behind you.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, and there's another one. What's
Yeah.
that one's name?
You can name them. I don't think they have a name.
Oh. Okay.
You've reinvented yourself so many times. What is your advice for someone that is wanting to reinvent themselves or go down a different lane in life?
Well, we only have today, right? There's no yesterday, and there's no guarantee of tomorrow, right? So go out there and get it, whatever it is. You know, you got to grab life. Sorry. You have to take life, you know, by the horns, right? And just You know, I say that because, I like to live life one moment at a time.
Mm-hmm.
And, I don't really care about time. I just care about having a good time.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. And what has been your favorite project that you've ever done, whether it be cabaret or the book or
Cabaret.
Housewives? Cabaret.
You know what I love about cabaret? I get to do anything I want, meaning creatively,
Mm-hmm.
right? So I can sing whatever I want. I can say whatever I want. And I love that part because I pick music that I love. And then I go, okay, how am I going to get into that song with a story? Because cabaret is about your story. It's
Right.
a personal story. Life is a cabaret. Say that because we write our own story. Nobody writes it for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's you who writes it. So I pick a song that I love, and then I write the story that gets into the song that brings you in, and then I pick the perfect Giovanni dress to go along with it.
Of course.
Like when I sing Tina Turner, so I sing Tina. What's love got to do with it? So I pick a dress, of course, that's fringy and really short and all legs, right? So I have the most fun I have is creating my cabaret shows.
Amazing. And what was it like bringing that cabaret to the girls on the show? Like, did you feel as though they were welcoming to it, or
Hell, but that's how I got Giovanni.
right?
Giovanni! Thank you, Dorinda.
Do you still talk to Dorinda?
Of course, Dee and I are very close. I love Dee.
Amazing, amazing. Was she?
I'm due for a visit to the Berkshires.
Oh my God!
Without cameras.
Right. I mean, that house was just the scene of so many.
Oh my God! Yeah. I mean that scene where I end up sleeping with Bethany and Sonia in the same room.
Yeah.
I'm like, water. We had crazy night. Water. We had such a crazy night. We were like dancing on the pool table. I mean, we had such a crazy night. And and Dee always trying to make it nice.
Right. Right.
Those were epic trips. Yeah.
Those were the trips.
Yeah.
Aside from Morocco, which was your trip, what was your favorite?
Probably, even though I fell into the bushes, I don't care. It was Mexico.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That Mexico trip was great.
So have you thought about what your therapist about?
No. Should I have? Nobody gave me that note.
Well, you don't have to. Is there anything you're angry about today?
I'm therapist that I don't have a name for this cutie pie over here.
Oh, right.
So we're going to think of one.
We'll think of one before.
We'll think of one.
We'll think of one before
Don't
shows.
you worry, darling.
My final question about Housewives, just for you, was what is the moment in the show that you remember being the most angry at the situation or being the most heated and in the moment during a fight?
Well, I mean, I love the scene in the Berkshires where, Bethany comes in with the same haircut. And then she's like in my face telling me how many guys that I slept with, which is so untrue. And I go, you need to get laid. And then I say, well, am I the Kim Cattrall of the family or what? So that was one of my finest moments. And I think the fight we got into at a fashion show was probably one of the most heated
Right.
I've had. And, and everyone going, life is not a cabaret. Not everybody, Bethany in particular. That was a terrible moment for me because they were all against me. Right? And you know what? I just sat there and I said nothing.
Right.
Then I just let her go off. And she looks crazy. Right? And guess where I am? Living my best life doing cabaret all over the world.
100%. What is your favorite place you've ever performed?
London.
London?
Oh my God. London. Tilda Swinton introduced me to the stage.
Oh.
That was like, you know what? I could fall down and die. I mean, I was dead. First of all, Tilda Swinton, I met last year at Mighty Hoopla, which is a festival that I do. And she invited me to go to Scotland, which I did. Mm-hmm. And we became close friends. And then she sent me flowers. I was playing the Adelphi Theatre in London, which is the home of Sunset Boulevard and Andrew Lloyd Webber, the most epic theater you can play. That's Broadway.
Right.
And so she sent me flowers saying, I'm gutted, darling, that I can't come tonight. I get to my dressing room and there she is with her entire family. To surprise me. I was like a cat on a hot tin roof, I was like this.
Yeah.
I was like, and what a surprise, because nobody's ever surprised me like that.
Right.
I loved it. And, and then she would go on to introduce me to the stage. Tilda Swinton in London, introducing me. Ugh, I mean, that was epic.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
That's a pinch me moment for sure.
That and singing with Natalie Cole, on the Housewives, I sang with Natalie Cole, and that's where I really started cabaret after that.
Mm-hmm.
She passed away now, but I was very fortunate that I got to know her.
Yeah. Wow.
Rest in peace, Natalie.
Congratulations on just everything.
Thanks, Jake. This was so fun.
We're not done yet. We're not done yet. So my favorite part of the show is the pussies, the people watching. They write in.
Is that money?
They tell us what's wrong in their lives, and we give them advice.
Oh, got you. Okay.
And I think you would just do a fabulous job at it.
Okay. All right.
We just found out that one of our best friends was using her parents' credit card to pay for group meals and was pocketing everybody's money for years.
That is not cool. That's like all uncool.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's stealing.
You think that's stealing?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Right? I'm taking stealing from her parents, really.
No. So I think what they're saying is her parents would give her the card to pay for dinner.
Oh, got you.
And then she'd have all her friends pay her back, but just keep the money instead of giving it to her parents.
Well, yeah, that's stealing. That's what I call stealing.
Right. So that's
especially because the parents are like, treat your friends, and now she's putting the money in her pocket. That's
Do you think she should say like, no, keep your money, like you don't need to pay me, like my parents are paying?
Well, I don't think she has to say anything.
Right.
Never complain and never explain, darling.
Oh, period.
Rules to live by.
Never complain and never explain.
Nobody wants to hear it.
Okay. A guy friend came to visit a girlfriend of mine, but spent the whole night flirting with me instead. Called my eyes ethereal and said I changed his life. For context, I'm also a guy. What does this mean?
He's gay. No?
Or bisexual.
Or bisexual. Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
I told a few close friends about a guy I really liked. A little bit later, one of them is now secretly dating him.
That's a broken girl code right there.
Right.
That's what that song's all about.
Yeah.
Right? You broke the girl code. Right? That's about Heather.
That's about Heather?
It's about Heather and calling me out for having a guy.
Right.
Breaking the girl code.
Yeah, I hated that she did that. It gave us a great moment, but I didn't think it was fair, especially also when she's looking around and she's like, well, have you checked your watches?
They were on a manhunt. And
Yeah.
you see them running around the house like maniacs because we had dudes over. I'm like, really?
Was it that serious?
No. I mean, there was a naked ass staring at them from the bathroom. But like I said, I would have been taking selfies myself.
Right. So do you think Heather had the worst girl code on the show?
Well, I mean, I wrote that song based on that situation.
Right.
Which is, hey, girls, you're married. That's your problem, not mine.
Yeah. My best friend says she hates my boyfriend, but flirts with him when I'm not around. I don't want to ruin our friendship, but I need her to stop. What is my course of action?
So her girlfriend is flirting with her guy.
Yeah, but says she hates him too.
Says she hates him.
Yeah.
Well, that's just this fucked up situation.
Right.
Get rid of her.
Do you think just cut her off?
Well, it's one or the other. Somebody's got to go.
Yeah.
Either it's the guy. Well, if the guy's flirting with your bestie, then that's a red flag.
Right, 100%. Mm-hmm. So a cutoff maybe for one of them.
Somebody needs a timeout.
My boyfriend peed the bed twice and lied about it, insisting.
I would lie too.
Insisting it was just sweat. The second time, I found out from his brother, not him. He says he's just embarrassed, but is that a reason to lie? It feels to me like a harmless lie.
Yeah, it's a white lie, like the pirate story. It's a white lie.
Right. And white lies are okay sometimes.
White lies are okay in order not to either offend somebody,
right,
hurt somebody, or make them think less of you.
Sometimes
Those
lies are a defense mechanism.
Absolutely.
Right. So maybe,
I wouldn't want anybody to know, right?
Right, that I peed the bed. Of course not.
Right. I mean, like Sonia, she wore diapers because she didn't want anybody to know that she shit her pants. After the Cartagena trip, we all got diarrhea. It was terrible. That Cartagena trip nobody knows about, and I talk about that in my show too because we almost got killed on that boat. But I feel like people don't know that episode from Cartagena. You know what I mean? That scene where we're all, we get almost killed on a boat and then we all have diarrhea. Ramona's shitting on the floor. Sonia's wearing diapers. half of us shit our beds. I mean, it was terrible. It's terrible, that trip. Oh, that was bad. We got food poisoning on the island as well. Not only got killed on the boat, we got food poisoning. I mean, what a trip from hell.
Oh my God. I had a 2-day whirlwind vacation romance with a guy that I truly vibed with. We met each other's families. Then, 30 minutes before I left, he told me he had a girlfriend, but that he's still down to text. I kind of want to, but would that be his fault or mine?
Oh God, what was this story again?
She fell in love with a guy, and then after
they were on vacation with their families.
It was a 2-day whirlwind.
Mutual families on vacation with a guy. She's dating. I don't know.
And then he told her at the end of the 2 days, by the way, I have a girlfriend. And she's like, but I don't want to stop texting him. So would that be my fault or his?
He says, she says, he doesn't want to stop texting her. Or she says
both. It goes both ways.
It goes both ways.
But he has a girlfriend.
Well, either you're down that the dude has a girlfriend or you're not.
Right.
So
I would say maybe she shouldn't and tell him like you need to break up with her in order
to
keep...
I feel like, when you're done with her, then send me a text.
Yeah. Great advice.
Right?
That's what I think too.
Yeah.
My friend keeps telling me she's in a manipulative relationship, but when she tells me her problems, it kind of sounds like she's the manipulator. Should I keep it real with her?
Yeah.
I also think so.
Yeah. I mean, you got to call people out if you're friends.
Right.
I mean, if you don't give a shit, then you don't call people out because who cares? But if it's somebody you care about and you notice that they keep doing this, it's like people with negative energy. You have optimists, you have pessimists,
Right.
I have a story. So there's an optimistic and a pessimistic and an optimistic mosquito. They both go to the same party.
Okay.
And the pessimist says, the mosquito goes, oh, that party was terrible. The food was awful. In fact, when I arrived, people were trying to kill me. And the optimist says, I went to that same party. I thought the food was delicious. In fact, when I arrived, everybody started clapping. Right? So there's two ways of looking at life, right?
Yeah.
And, I don't know where we're going with that. I forgot.
It's a beautiful story.
It's a beautiful story.
Yeah.
So be optimistic and go.
Yeah. Do you feel as though the show the housewives taught people how to confront their issues instead of hiding it? Or
I think that, I think a certain way because, you get called out. And then, right? Because somebody calls you out or somehow you call yourself out, right? So I think it's a way, listen, I feel like the housewives, it's a living photo album of my life, right? I see my children grow up. I see, Aston getting older. I see myself getting divorced. I see my old house, which I don't own anymore. I have a new house in the Hamptons. And, so I just feel like I feel like that I get to learn from watching myself. Like,
Right.
I can't believe I said that, or I can't believe I didn't say that.
Right.
I should have chimed in, but there's no shoulda, woulda, coulda, right?
Right.
So, but it's, you learn from watching yourself after all these years, like how to be better at it, which is how to be a better human, how to be a better friend, how to be a better, wingman.
And that's what you get to do on your new show, Love Hotel.
Love Hotel, exactly. And I love that show because it's so different from the Housewives. We're there to be each other's wingmen. We're there to support each other and, have a lot of fun along the way. And, and this is why I love Cabaret is because, I get to talk about all my experience. I get to share stories that people don't know. Like I'm sure you learned a lot about me today that you didn't know.
Absolutely did.
And that's what happens at my Cabaret. People are like, oh, because you never get to see my cabaret on the show. It's always the drama surrounding my cabaret. So you don't, and of course, music rights. So they're not going to pay for me to sing. I sing Tears for Fears now. I sing a lot of different music aside from my, my classics. And so you never really get to see my cabaret show. So when people come to my show, they're like, OMG, this is an amazing show. Because I work really hard at cabaret. And I work with the best people in the business. Richard J. Alexander is my director. He worked with Kristen Chenoweth, Barbara Streisand, and, Bette Midler, to name a few. So I get to work with people who are really talented. My musical director, Brian Nash, my drummers, they've been around since 2018, since I started Cabaret.
Right.
So now it's a well-oiled machine. And I love it because I just keep on changing it up because I'm not going to do the same show. No, right? So next iteration will be more about love in the Love Hotel. But I want the fans to see the show first. And then when I go out back on tour in 2026, it'll be more about what happened in that show.
Is there anything you're nervous about people seeing in that show? Or are you just excited?
No, I'm not. I had a great time. So I had a lot of fun. I feel like I was myself, and it turns out great.
I'm so excited to watch it.
Thank you, darling.
Before I let you go,
Yes.
Countess, what did we learn today?
What did you learn today? Is what
I
I'm
learned that elegance really does come from within, and it comes from how comfortable you are in your own skin.
Correct.
And you can't make other people, and elegance is all about making other people comfortable.
Exactly.
And you cannot make other people comfortable if you yourself are not
I'm
comfortable.
not comfortable. Exactly.
Yeah.
And if you don't think you're hot, nobody else will.
100%. Well, Countess Luann de Lesseps,
Thank you, Jake.
thank you so much for coming on
Thank
Therapuss.
you. Thank you. This
Oh,
has
we
been
never
awesome.
named. We never named them.
Oh, yes. I'm going to call her Diva Lou.
Diva Lou.
Diva Lou.
Diva Lou.
Diva Lou.
All right. Well, do you want
You're the Statue of Liberty. You just don't know it yet, but you will.
to?
Diva Lou.
Do you want to give a little bye, pussies?
Oh, bye, pussies. I'm in the wrong camera.
No, that
Oh,
one right there. Just
This. Oh, bye, pussycats. Cats? No. Bye, pussies.
yay.
Keep on serving.
Pussies, welcome back to Therapuss. Today we have a very, very special episode. It is Peyton's pregame. If you know Peyton, you know she loves to go out. So I thought I couldn't do a solo episode with her without us pre-gaming to go out, which is what we love to do together the most. So that is what today is. As far as a few life updates, today is Monday. I'm recording this on a Monday. So it is 4 days. I have not smoked weed in 4 days because I was I was getting really paranoid and anxious. And I actually am still finding myself paranoid and anxious, but so much more subdued, crazy, but it's hard. I definitely miss smoking. It's super enjoyable, but everyone needs a break now and then. So I'm 4 days without it. I'm about to leave for New York a few times actually, which I'm really, really excited about. And then we have a very, very special episode for you guys next week, which I'm also really excited about. But today is one of my favorites because it's with one of my best friends, Peyton. She's the best. She makes me laugh like no other. And I hope you guys enjoy this episode as much as we enjoyed filming the episode. As always, submit Tell Me What's Wrongs to passthatpuss.com. Leave a name and number if you're feeling fancy. And yeah, enjoy the episode, pussies. Hi, pussies. Welcome back to Therapuss. Today is none other than Peyton's pregame. Hi, Pay.
Hey!
I'm so happy you're here.
Wait, I'm so happy we're back.
Are you excited to pregame?
Of course.
Because tell them why we're doing Peyton's pregame.
Well, because it's Friday and I love to drink.
And you love to go out.
Well, that's a given.
Okay, so what we're going to do for this episode is we're going to set should we do every 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I do it?
Yeah, set timer for every 15 minutes. We'll take a shot.
How? Stopwatch?
No, give me. Set timer for every 15 minutes for the next 2 hours. Set timer for every 15 minutes for the next 2 hours.
It's working?
Yeah, turn it all the way up. Okay, let's start right now.
Okay.
Shot number 1.
Oh my God, we're doing it first.
We have to.
Oh,
we have to
duh.
commence the episode.
Wait, you guys, we're going to dinner tonight and then we're going to, well, should I tell them about Doheny Room or is it too early?
No, tell them.
Okay, so there was this place in LA, Doheny Room. It was our personality trait.
It was like my first foray into clubbing.
It was our personality trait for, I'd say, I'd go as far to say a year.
A year.
Our entire Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay, well, you know
Well,
what?
I'll take half of it.
No, it's your pregame.
Wait, Jake, I'll be on the floor.
Okay. Cheers. That was horrible.
Okay, I took half of mine because, oh my God, I poured myself so much, but it honestly went down like water.
Really? Me and Peyton are having a Peyton and Jake weekend.
Which is really scary. I will say, whenever anyone has a one-on-one night with me, it gets dark.
It gets dark. And I accepted that I'm always tell them how annoying I am to go out with.
Well, Jake just doesn't want to get motivated. And I live constantly motivated.
But like tell them like, you know how I'll tell you I'm going out and then I'll take it back?
Oh yeah, so it'll be like Friday, maybe 12 o'clock, and Jake is like, okay, I'm so excited, let's go out. When I've already mentally prepared myself for the fact that no one will want to go out. So I'm like, it's fine. I'm gonna stay in with my girls again. So then Jake will be like, wait, there's the best plan. We're going out. And I'm like, oh my God, we're going out. I'm already thinking about my outfit. I'm getting ready. I'm mentally preparing myself. I'm making all the plans. And then I'll FaceTime Jake at like maybe 6. He's like, I'm not going anymore.
And the reason this is substantial is because we have 4 friends.
Well, yeah.
So
also, there's no one else I'd want to go out with. If I'm not with my girls, then like.
Oh, that's so sweet, Peyton. I also feel the same way.
Right?
I never understood people that can just go out with anyone.
No, not me. Not us.
Not us. It's really vulnerable.
We ride in a pack.
And it's really, like, I would say going out is really vulnerable.
Well, yeah.
Like.
And being hungover is very communal.
It's very communal.
We made this place our personality trait. If you're from LA, you know Doheny Room, and it's for 16-year-olds. It is a very... If we were to go now, I'd be like, oh, I'm embarrassed, but we're going tonight.
But we're going tonight because they remodeled it, you guys. Which
What?
Yes, Megan. That's the whole point. It's like a new club. That's why I'm thinking it's like not for the youngins anymore.
You heard it here first. 2024, the rebrand of Doheny Room.
Like it's gonna be, Peyton. It says on the particle, join us for the newly remodeled Doheny Room.
Jake, I think it's a joke because the theme of the party is Yuma tent. I think they're like decorating.
No, I think it's remodeled. It was closed for like the past 4 years.
What?
We would have heard about it. We would have. Is it just?
I just don't think we didn't. I just don't think we wanted to go.
Really?
Right?
I swear it's remodeled.
Well, I guess time will tell. We'll keep you guys
That
posted.
explains
if it's
why
remodeled.
everyone was like so weirded out when I was so excited.
No.
Well, did I tell you that we also have a house party in the mix?
Well, I did the particle. Did you? I couldn't do a +1. Tonight. It's like dancing people. It's a housewarming
Who sent that?
in our chat. What's the one you're talking about?
I just was sleeping. The worst feeling in the world. Tell me if there's a worse feeling than realizing you forgot to RSVP.
There are worse feelings.
Like what?
I feel like that's not that serious. It's like you didn't RSVP, like we're going together.
Okay, yeah, true.
So yeah, there are worse feelings. But Doheny Room, it was our favorite place on the entire planet. We went every single Thursday and Saturday.
The last time I went to Doheny Room,
What?
honestly, I was not gonna tell the story.
When?
You'll know it in like 0.5 seconds. But like I wasn't gonna tell the story because my parents listen to this. But then I'm like, whatever. They actually know this because it was so serious, and they threatened to send me to rehab.
I remember this.
Did you remember? I woke up. I don't remember anything. I woke up with a gash in my head and no phone. And that was the last time I ever went to Doheny Room. Wait, I didn't even ask you what your therapist about. Today? Yeah.
Oh, let me think. Oh, I'm having a good day. Not to be positive, Polly.
Wait, knock on wood. Do you knock 3 times? Did you knock 3 times?
Yes. Not to be so positive, but like I'm having such a good day, and I feel like our day's just gonna keep getting better.
You knock 3 times?
Can I be pissed about my week?
Did you knock 3 times?
Yes.
Yeah, you can be pissed about your week.
Oh my God. I can't even say I'm pissed about that either.
What?
You guys, I got home from New York on Sunday night at like literally 3 a.m. I had to do work the whole plane. I went to bed at 3 a.m.
That was a whole to do in general because
horrible.
Because the guy next to you.
Oh my God, that was bad too. So I had a horrible seatmate.
He was foul.
He was foul. You guys, I'm on this plane and the man next to me gives me a nice little tap. I'm like,
yeah.
And he goes, just want to let you know I'm going to be working the whole flight. Like, are you going to have to get up? And like,
he was asking to switch from his middle seat to her aisle seat because he had to work.
And I said, actually, yeah. Like,
she has to work too.
I have to work the entire flight, which like I actually did. I'm sitting next to this guy and he's like, are you going to have to get up because I have to work? And I was like, oh, I actually also have to work the entire flight, unfortunately. So
no, you can't get up.
Right.
And you can't.
And then he was like, okay, that's fine. I was like, okay, cool. No one ended up sitting like in our middle seat. So he moved to the other aisle.
How
it was like a
lovely
big
is that?
like New York to LA plane. And then Literally the second the seatbelt sign turns off, I'm up. I get my Dell. I'm on my PC. I am working away. He's asleep. The entire flight, doesn't move, doesn't get up, doesn't go to the bathroom, doesn't do anything. He's unconscious. And
It's just like, imagine if you did switch.
He lied.
He lied.
Imagine if we did switch and I'm working in the middle seat.
What would you have done?
Jail. Get up. I'd wake him. And be so angry.
Wait, so what were you annoyed about? What were you pissed about?
Well,
That was one, but what's the other thing?
Oh, just I got no sleep and I was texting Jake and he sent me he sent me a really funny text. I was so tired. I was like, okay, tonight I'm going to go to bed at like 6 p.m. I really need to catch up on my sleep. And Jake sends me a screenshot of a plan he made and goes, haha, you're trapped, wink face.
And she was.
Mm-hmm.
So that...
Oh my God, long therapist. I'm so sorry.
Wait, that
started off so positive.
That wasn't long at all.
Okay, well, what are you pissed about?
What am I therapist about?
Not today, obviously, because we're having such a good day.
Nolan, where did you get your shirt from?
I thrifted it.
You did? It's very cute. That color looks good on you.
Is Nolan catching your eye in the corner?
I'm just wondering. It's like what? A maroon, magenta?
Maroon.
So scarlet it was.
The burgundy on my
t-shirt.
Okay, anyway, what are you pissed about?
What am I pissed about?
I'm like waiting for the shot alarm. I'm like, please.
Same. I can't. I'm like, wait, I just want it. Like, you think it is?
You got like 1 more minute.
Don't spoil.
Oh, sorry.
What am I pissed about? I'm pissed about, you know what I'm not pissed about?
What?
My outfit that I'm wearing tonight, and you know it's so cute.
So cute.
Like, I do want pics.
I should have brought my camera.
I have a camera.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have the good camera.
I have a good camera.
Mm-hmm.
Should we take pics?
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone's using this fucking Canon camera.
Kennedy got a Canon G7X in high school, and we were vlogging on that shit.
Do you have the vlog still?
Sophomore. Duh, they're on YouTube.
What?
No, they're like private. And like on photo booth, but like.
Okay. Okay.
We'll have to show you one day.
Okay.
Do I press repeat or stop?
Repeat.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Shot
it's like,
time.
It's like a gift. It's like a little present. Are you in your Tiger and Eloise?
I am in my Tiger and Eloise.
Oh, we're twinning.
Okay, like pay. That's.
Ah! Did you set 2?
No. Yes, I did.
You must have.
Cheers. That went down so. Peyton, don't do me like that. Finish it.
You guys, I'm literally going to be hammered at dinner.
Peyton, that's the point. You took a baby sip. So what are you most excited for tonight? And what is your most excited moment for tonight that you're like anticipating? I know mine. You go first.
Okay. I think I'm really anticipating the pregame.
I was gonna
Because
say the pregame.
This
is the pre-pregame.
I love having people at my apartment.
Yeah.
It's very fun. I love to host. I love to cut up limes and lemons and just be cute. And I ordered us fresh alcohol, which is always like a good sign.
And you know
it felt like a college moment.
You know
like
what's
I Postmated.
You know what's gonna give you full body chills?
I'm not ready.
We get to pregame to the new Sabrina Carpenter and Gracie Abrams song.
Close to you?
Yeah, and please, please, please.
Like that's a lot.
We can and we're gonna play it in the Uber. Oh my God!
You guys know when you're having like a girl pregame, it's like we're having like a girls pregame.
Yeah, like we don't need to play
with our boys, but like our girls pregame with our girls.
Our girls. It's 4 people.
Wait, sorry, I will say. You guys know we run squad deep, and our squad is S small.
Small. It is small.
And that's how we like it.
That is how we like it.
Like,
do we?
Yeah. You don't?
No, I do like it that way. It just sometimes gets like. Sometimes we don't have plans.
You don't like our S?
No, I love our ass. I'm just saying sometimes we don't have plans.
Yeah. We're getting better though.
We're getting better. I mean, this weekend we're having plans.
This weekend we're dripping in plans.
We're dripping.
Seriously.
And we have plans tomorrow.
We don't have enough time in the day.
We don't. We actually don't. I have to say no to a plan.
Well, I'm just down for everything always.
Peyton is down for everything. Like that is one of your best qualities.
I'm just down. Like I feel like you can make anything fun.
Oh, Pey, that's so sweet.
When you're with your besties.
Yes. Nolan, what is your favorite thing to do to go out?
I get really drunk, so it's like anything.
Fuck yeah. So do I.
I'm like right there with you.
Yeah.
100%. Like I go to a bar, first thing I order is like a double shot of whiskey.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, that's me. And like I don't know my limit.
No, neither do I.
Period.
I pick it up and then I put it down when I go to bed.
Yeah, that's me. I would say
Great.
you too.
Yeah, I do.
Jake, it's like he's hard to get out. When you get him out, you can't get him home.
Yeah.
Like, once Jake is out,
Yeah.
it's like once you've ripped off the Band-Aid, 9 times out of 10, unless he's so tired and you're like at dinner and he like doesn't want to be there, once you've ripped the Band-Aid off and you're out, you cannot get him home. There's this
Yeah.
place in LA that it's like after hours and all of our friends hate it, except Jake and I love it.
Love it.
And
it's open till 5 a.m. It's a speakeasy. And I'm not going to say the name of the place because I don't want to get them in trouble. But I will say that the last weekend, I remember I sent you those texts. I texted them and I said, hey, like, are you guys open tonight? And they said, hey, we just got raided by the feds. And they sent me a photo of half the staff handcuffed.
But that would be Jake's party trick, is that no one would want to go to this place. So
Somehow.
Jake would say, okay, I'm going alone. And he'd call his own car and he'd get in his own Uber. And then I would always be like, I'm not letting you go
Alone.
So-
No one, and everyone else would leave me except for Peyton. And we would have a horrible time once we got there.
No, the problem was it was my responsibility because I was the only person who also liked that place with you.
Right.
So it was like designated, like if you're running there, it's like obviously I'm chasing after you because no one else would step foot in that
But
place.
then, like, sometimes we'd get there and Peyton would be like, we can't enter. Do you remember?
Yeah, I'd be like, Jake, we gotta get the fuck home. It's 4 a.m, like, we gotta go home.
I just, like, when I start, I don't want it to end.
But I'm the same.
I'm
as
having
you
too
know.
much fun. However, I will say, because we have confirmed plans tonight and tomorrow, like, I feel good. I don't, but like,
I haven't felt this feeling in a while.
I just get sad when the night ends. I get so depressed.
Wait, you're preaching to the choir, babe.
I hope we dance tonight.
I'm shaking my shit.
I'm shaking my shit, and I do hope I catch a dick.
Ugh, one can only hope.
One can hope.
I'm already feeling like hot.
I feel so hot. Do you want to open the door? Can we open the door, Nolan? Do you know he didn't know who Jordan Sparks was?
That adds up.
Why?
I don't know.
You know who Jordan Sparks is,
Of
right?
course I do.
He didn't know the song No Air.
No air, no
Air, no air.
Let's listen to
I looked it up
that.
on the way home too. Nothing.
Seriously? Jordan Sparks was like important to us.
She was important.
Was she not? Like no air, like a fucking banger.
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 And then what was it? Can't waste time, no, give it a moment. I realize nothing's broken till a part of everything I do.
Tattoo! Yeah. Nolan, come on, get with it.
I'm 2 decades old, man.
Oh, he's younger than us. Maybe that's it.
That's so intense.
Is that it? Maybe?
Yeah, he's 20. What song are you most excited to hear tonight that we can play manually?
Oh, I know mine.
I'm like most excited to hear Please, Please, Please.
Okay, that's okay.
Because like
Yep.
I'm thinking like when the line comes in where she's like, don't embarrass me, you motherfucker.
So
and
good.
Everyone's gonna sing it.
Yep.
Like that's what I'm visualizing. And like everyone's gonna be like, please, 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 don't prove I'm right.
Okay, want to hear mine?
Yeah.
Nani. She's me.
Ooh,
Got that nanny, nanny, nanny. How she walked through swinging that body.
Like
Yeah, who gon' stop me? That's literally me. Plane, sprinter, van, to the club,
Another club.
another
sprinter,
club, me.
Backdoor section. Yeah, Peyton loves. Peyton,
Another club.
If there's one song in this world Peyton loves, it's Nani.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's the best. It is. It's a great going out song. It's a great song.
Well, and also the lyrics are seriously my ideal night and life.
What?
Plane, sprinter, van, to the club. You guys, one thing about us, or one thing about me, but I guess us, because it's like our friend group thing, we love to go places for my birthday.
Yeah.
I'm like feeling drunk. I'm like slurring a little.
No, I'm hammered. We're gonna like when the
We went to Vegas last year, and it was so fun, you guys.
it was so fun. The way back, however.
The way there, so we took a sprinter. I'm sure you guys remember some of the content. We took a sprinter van. We met at my apartment in the morning. We got in our matching sweat sets. My birthday is July 31st.
No,
So it's like the peak of summer.
And we were having the best time. We get there, we're having the best time.
But even on the way there, like we were feeling a little hot. We stopped. We're like stripping layer by layer.
Well, we realized on the way there that the AC in the Sprinter was broken.
Yes.
And that for some reason wasn't a problem for us really on the way there.
It was not a problem. Like I think it was the adrenaline of the fact that we were so excited.
We get to Vegas. We go out to dinner. We go out.
What?
We have a table at this club.
Oh yeah.
And we are
Wait, even before the club, you guys, we go to dinner. We are taking so many shots. We're drinking a lot at dinner. And then we go back to our room to pregame. I boot and rally.
Peyton does throw up. Well, because it's your birthday, what are you supposed to do?
Yeah. But like I will say, I'm a boot and rallier.
You are a boot and rallier, and I can do that sometimes.
Yeah.
At Banditos, one time I threw up.
Yeah.
I miss college.
Same so much. What do we do?
I don't know.
We're like old and sad.
We had a lot of fun in college.
so much fun.
Like-
Wait, continue about our
Vegas.
table.
We go out, we have a great time, and then we go home the next day. Did Brett take a flight home?
Brett and Drew took flights home.
Got it. And then me, Peyton, Alice, Kennedy, and Julia took the
Yep.
Sprinter home. It was really
We
hot.
took that thing home, let me tell you.
And it was hot.
It was so hot.
It was
We are
120
dripping
degrees
sweat.
in Vegas.
It was
But can I just be honest?
Despicable.
Can I be honest?
What?
I'd rather not fly. I'd rather
same.
drive.
Because I will say the
I
one
hate the
thing,
airport.
especially to Vegas, it's like you have a flight, you have to get to the airport, you have to leave your house wherever 2 hours before. Then you get to the airport, you're there an hour early, go through security, bitch, and then you're on the plane, you
And
get
then it doesn't
there,
take off
it's
for
the
like
same amount of
45
time.
minutes.
It's the same amount of time.
And it's
Whereas
miserable.
Vegas is a 4-hour drive. So it's like, ugh.
But it's just like we did.
rather road trip.
We did have a Sprinter with a broken AC, and that was.
Yeah, it was really sad, and they didn't give me any money off.
Yes.
Getting nervous.
No, don't get nervous. We'll do. You can do a mini one.
Yeah.
I'm like already slurring. Okay, so with that, I think we should get into the tell me what's wrongs.
Holy fuck.
It's Amy. Hi, Amy.
Hey, Amy.
I've never smoked weed before. I'm 20 and I feel like I should at least try it, but I'm too paranoid. All my friends do it and they keep telling me to try. What should I do? Call me. Let's call Amy.
Yes.
Because like weed is, but I'm not gonna like push weed onto people.
No. Let's just tell her. Take it as you want.
Like, but like do it in a safe place. Like your first time.
Oh, you're not FaceTiming her? You're normal calling.
Hello?
Hi, Amy. It's Jake Shane.
Hey, Amy.
And Peyton.
Way.
Wait.
No way.
Way. And Peyton. Say hi to Peyton.
Hey, Peyton.
Hey,
Oh, I can't
Amy.
believe this.
We got your tell me what's wrong about the weed.
Oh my God! You need to tell me what to do right now.
Have you still not smoked ever?
Never. I'm literally turning 20 in July.
Oh, when's your birthday? You're Leo?
There's no timeline on weed. And when's your birthday? Yes, you can do whatever you want.
July 12th.
So are you a Cancer?
Yes, I am.
This makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
You're a little
Right?
you're a little anxious.
It's just the anxiety.
Well, definitely don't let your friends like make, because if you smoke weed just because your friends are telling you to smoke weed, you're gonna have a horrible time.
Agreed.
You think so?
I feel like it needs to be a safe space, and it needs to be when you're in the headspace and you're in the mood to try it. And you need to know, you need to have like a buddy, like maybe your best friend who, if you're feeling a little anxious and a little stressed, you can be like, hey,
Let's
I'm
go.
a little overwhelmed. Let's like go outside. Let's do XYZ. You need to have like a safe buddy.
I will also say, Amy, that the first time you smoke, sometimes you don't get high. So
Yeah.
like,
Yep.
yeah. And whatever you do not take an edible for the first time.
Do not take an
Do
edible.
not do that. Do not do that. If someone suggests trying to do that, they are tricking you.
Really?
Edibles can't be chill, honestly, ever.
It's not even a joke.
If you have bad anxiety, I don't know if weed is
You have
the.
anxiety.
I know.
I think it's for me.
I don't know if it's for you either. It sounds like you don't want to do it.
It
Also,
really
don't.
does. Like you know when you feel like almost like left out. That's what I feel.
Okay.
Oh, you're having FOMO.
You're having FOMO, but like, can I tell you something, Amy?
Tell me.
Is that not what we learned when we were kids? Just because we were feeling left out doesn't mean we need to do drugs. I mean, I did, but it doesn't mean that we all need to do it. And like, if you're having the clarity to be like, I know this is how I'm feeling, like, I'm so anxious. Like, I don't know if it's for you. But like, try it. If you ever want to try it in a safe place.
With a buddy.
With a buddy.
I'm telling myself, like, maybe it's really not for me. But then, like, it's just like the FOMO is just like, my friends are all like around me, like.
Are your friends stoners?
You know what? Kind of. Like, I
What
every
if
time
you?
like,
I have a good
every
idea.
stoners, they're like,
What? Peyton has an idea for you.
Amy, what if you get like a CBD pen?
Mm-hmm.
You're not having the
That's a good idea.
THC. You're not going to get super anxious. CBD is calming.
CBD,
you're
like,
still
yeah.
like having something you can hit. You're having a device in your hand. Your friends can hit it if they want, whatever. I feel like that might be a safe next step.
Yeah. Maybe, yeah. I totally get the anxiety, and my fear for you is that you get super high and have a really bad experience, and like that's just so unenjoyable. And I like don't want that to happen.
and I feel like I feel like it's like never gonna end. Like when I'm in the moment and I'm like so anxious, I feel like, oh my god, I just want to die. Like it's never
Oh,
gonna end.
yeah.
And like, can I tell you something? When you feel that way on weed, it's the worst feeling in the entire world. So like, don't push yourself to do anything. Ugh. Like my advice, Amy, and this is so horrible, is like I would like do it when I was drunk for the first time. So like to subdue the effects.
I kind of think so too.
That's what I did when I smoked for the first time when I was drunk.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't drink, so.
Got it. Okay. Okay. If you don't drink, weed is definitely not for you.
CBD
CBD.
at the most.
CBD. Don't push yourself to do anything. Your friends will love you regardless. And if your friends are high,
They do, to be fair.
if your friends are high 24/7, something else is going on.
And like maybe you need a
I
new
think
like
so,
sober
too,
buddy.
You know, maybe they should text you and tell you what's wrong.
Exactly. Don't force yourself to do anything. Live life. You seem to be the best. So continue.
Oh, thank you.
It's true. Don't force yourself to do anything, and like being left out is temporary. A traumatic experience is forever.
Oh, I agree.
Forever. That's kind of true. You know what? I think I made my decision.
Yes.
was
Okay. We
amazing,
love
Jake.
you, Amy.
Love you,
Thank you
Amy.
guys so much. Bye, Peyton. Bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Wait. Do you want to say bye? Do you want to say hi to the pussies?
Hey, pussy.
Yes. We love you, Amy.
Love you.
Oh.
I love her.
I think we led her down the right path.
I don't think she should smoke.
Me either.
She sounds really anxious, and like I don't want that to happen.
Definitely not on our watch.
Not on our watch. But let's smoke tonight
Absolutely.
and eat Mr. Chow.
I am so excited for
How
that.
to use an air fryer?
Of course I do.
Do you like duck?
I'll eat it if I'm
I have the
hammered.
duck with tortillas and the sauce. Should we order Mr. Chow to like?
Do you have the noodles? with
Yeah, I
beef?
have the noodles and I have fried rice. Should we order like
I'm so
more to
excited.
put in the fridge? Okay.
Please. When we're out though, so it's fresh.
Yeah. I was playing a drinking card game with a guy I've been hooking up with for a year now, and
Yes.
yep. Well, neither of us
Can't
can
relate.
And one of the cards was to reveal a secret to the other person doesn't know. And he said he hooked up with my best friend a while ago, and I had yet to hear this from my best friend.
Cool.
Whoa.
I'm super upset.
I'm like, that would ruin my night.
I would honestly freak the fuck out.
I would freak out.
I would freak the fuck out. However, that sounds like something that would happen to me.
Not in your current squad.
Oh, no.
But like 7 years ago, for sure.
No.
Wait. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's bad. That's shady as fuck and really bad. A year? She's hooking up with this guy for a year and her best friend.
Oh, the best friend didn't tell her?
Yes.
Oh my God, I misheard.
No, like they were
Oh my
playing
God,
a drinking.
can I read
They were
it?
playing a drinking game, and it's reveal a secret to the partner
I was
that.
playing a drinking card game with the guy I've been hooking up with for a year now, and one of the cards was a real secret. Oh my God, this would never happen to me. Not to like rub it in.
No, I know.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry, but oh my God, I really read it wrong.
How bad is that?
I was interpreting it as you like this guy, and he said that he liked your best friend.
That did
Oh my
happen to
God.
Peyton once.
Well, duh, like maybe 5 times.
No, Peyton. It was one time.
Wait, oh my God, I'm so sorry. That is not a fucking vibe. Honestly, I would love to know the way you reacted in the moment.
What would you do? I would.
Okay, so-
Oh my God, I would burn the house down.
Jake, you know I would fucking rain fire.
I would. Oh my God. Like, I'm sorry. Like, if I'm out, we're playing a drinking game, so I'm drunk, number one, and I'm finding out this information.
Also, the fact that the guy is saying, like, oh yeah, I hooked up with her, I would have been like, oh my God, are you fucking serious?
I would.
Are you fucking serious?
And like, my friend didn't tell me. I'd be like, you.
Oh my God. I wonder what the friend looked like. She was probably like, oh my God, I'd fucking hit her. I would be so angry. I would freak out.
You would be like, wait, haha, that's so weird.
No. I would be but like, yes, but I'd be like,
And
what?
then you'd pull a Peyton.
What? Oh yeah, you guys. I feel like I haven't done this in a while because
we're so
I'm just
happy.
like always with my girls.
So
I'm not like
we
really in a
prescribe
position.
pulling a Peyton. And what that is
Tell
you
them.
complain about a situation loudly in front of the person that has caused the situation.
So say I'm mad at Jake and
Like-
we're out at a party. I would be like, say I'm talking to Nolan. I would be like, oh my God, Jake is such a fucking asshole. I literally can't believe that Jake would do that.
Loudly so I can hear.
Yeah.
So we prescribe pulling a Peyton.
It works. It's bad. And I feel like you always hear those stories of like the shady best friend who's like hooking up with her best friend's guy, like behind her back. It is the worst type of story you can hear because it's like, that's the worst type of friend. There is nothing worse than a girl who's shady about guys behind girls' backs.
It's just like, I can't fathom lying to my friends.
Me
For
either, ever.
example, the other day, Peyton and I were supposed to we were like talking about dinner, and I was like, I'm going to stay in tonight. And then last minute, I decided to go to a work thing. So I texted Peyton on the spot, hey, by the way, I just don't want you to think I'm mean shady. I decided within the last 20 minutes that I'm going to a work thing. That's the transparency you need in a friendship.
100%. Well, I feel like that is also something that comes with time. It's like when you have best friends for a long period of time and it's like these are going to be your best friends for life, aka like our friends. It's like you get to a level of like real like honesty and respect where you're like point blank and it's like, oh, hey.
I've hooked up with this person.
Right.
Why
Like,
didn't
I'm
she
doing
tell
this,
her?
I'm
I'm
doing
just
this.
confused why she didn't tell her when they were just like casual, because they've been hooking up for a year. That's a long time.
Also, number one, that's so long. Also, I'm so mad about the fact that you had to learn about it in a group setting.
Oh my God, it's the
There
worst.
is nothing worse. Like, that is so fucking rude.
It's rude.
It's rude.
It's rude.
You had to learn about it in front of the girl and the guy. I literally probably would have made them both. I would have been like, okay, everyone else get up. Let's us three sit here, and I'm going to fucking grill you assholes.
I'm going to prescribe Vanderpump Rules, the season where Scandival happens.
I didn't watch that, but I know it's tea.
That's what it's given.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to whoever just said that. Tell me what's
We
wrong
just
then.
got into it.
I just graduated high school and my whole senior class is going to Cabo and my parents won't let me. How do I deal with the FOMO of being alone while all my friends are drunk and clubbing together? Please help me. And she gave me her number. And you know what? Peyton cannot relate to this, but I can.
Yeah, I can't, but that's fine.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, this is Jake Shane. I got your Tell Me What's Wrong.
Hey!
Everybody shut up. Everyone be quiet. Everyone be quiet. I'm sorry.
So you're not allowed to go to Cabo, huh?
Stop. I'm gonna throw up. Okay, here's the deal. I said this yesterday. What was it? Wait, can we first say? We're gonna hi, pussy.
Hi, pussies. Oh, you want to say hi to the pussies? Go. Ready? Say hi to the pussies.
Hi, pussies. We love you. Okay, this is insane. Wait, I'm gonna throw up. Okay.
Okay, wait, pause the story. We have to take a
It's
shot.
shot
It's shot
time.
time. We have a shot clock going off.
Do you want me to like film you guys doing it?
Yeah.
Sorry, hold on. Let me put you right here. I'm putting you right there.
Shot o'clock!
Okay.
Release Minnie or we're gonna be so hammered. There's no alcohol in there.
No, pour for me. Okay, you guys.
Really small.
Sorry. We have a shot timer going off during this episode, so I just need a second. Cheers.
We're gonna be hammered.
Okay, you guys. This episode is called Peyton's pregame, so we're pregaming to go out.
Oh, I'm tired. I love it.
Okay, so you just graduated, and all your friends are going to Cabo, and you can't go to Cabo.
Wait, let's introduce ourselves. Okay, I'm Sarah.
Sarah.
This is Haley. I'm Haley. I'm
Haley.
going to Cabo.
Okay, Haley, way to rub it in, Haley. Way to rub it in, Haley.
Like, you're the name of face, you know? Okay. I'm Cameron.
Hi,
I'm
Cameron.
not going to Cabo.
Okay, you're not going to Cabo as well.
I'm Emily, and I'm going to Cabo, too.
Kate.
So Mia and Sarah.
I'm Peyton, and I'm going to Cabo.
Yeah, but
Our entire grade is going. Our whole friend group. Everybody. What do we do? All of the boys we like.
oh,
Wait, Jake, help me. Because actually, wait, I don't think I'm allowed to say that. No, say it.
you can say it.
Okay, guys. There's a guy that I'm talking to that's going to Cabo, and that's not good.
Good luck, Charlie.
Like, what do I do?
Okay, here's what I'm gonna tell you. Who's not going to Cabo? Raise your hand. Who's not going to Cabo? Raise your hand. Okay. Okay. I didn't go to Paradise Island the senior year of my high school. Okay. Everyone went to PI. I'm just gonna tell you right now, it was the worst week of my life. It was the worst week of my life, and I thought about dying. I did. And then you know what? I survived. And the week passed. And then I went to college. And then I haven't thought. And then I was like, ew. Everyone went to Paradise Island. Like, I'm so glad I didn't do that. Just because, like, I didn't need to. Like, when you're like 23, 24, you're gonna look back at the Cabo trip and be like, ew.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, also, if the guy that you're hooking up with is going and you're so nervous about him, like, doing whatever, God knows what, if he isn't, like, still texting you, talking to you, whatever, and if he does hook up with other people, then he's not meant for you.
You're so right.
And you need someone else.
No.
Like, this is a good test, honestly. If this is someone you, like, actually want to be your boyfriend, you really like him, it's like, if he is just, like, seeing all the other people seeing fresh and shiny things, then you're too good for that.
You're too good for that.
You're right.
But, like, don't push back on your parents just because, I mean, like, listen, if this was college spring break, I'd be like, steal their money.
Me too.
But like, this isn't. It's high school, and, like, you're fine.
Yeah. Okay, oh my God.
And, like, you know what? Like, when is Cabo spring break? Wait, what month is it?
It's next Monday. They leave on Monday.
Oh my God, it's June.
Yeah.
What? Why are you guys going to It's not spring break, it's summer.
No, it's our grad trip. It's our grad
And how long are they going to Cabo for?
It's only 3 full days. We go Monday and we come back Thursday.
Oh my God, you
you're so
guys, it's
excited,
not
huh? You're so excited, huh? Okay, you know what I prescribe? Let me sleep for like 4 days.
You guys, it's not even over the weekend.
Oh my God, and
like,
thank God you have your girl with you.
I know. Thank the heavens. I know. Oh my God.
Wait, you guys will be together and you guys can like look at Snap stories and like be bitchy. Okay, well, we love you guys.
Bye, girls.
Love you. Loved them.
Yeah, they're us.
They're us. Loved them.
They were giving.
Okay.
Can I read one?
We have another call. It's hotline bling over here. Hold on, I need my vape. Hey guys, watch my friend Peyton while I'm gone. You know the TikTok trend?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to talk about our night. I'm already getting really red cheeks and I'm already feeling very hot. So I know I'm already getting drunk, which is such a good sign and such a telltale of a positive and super, super silly and exciting hours to come. Jake and I are going to Nobu, which is the perfect pregame. So super excited about that. And then, as you guys know, we're going to Doheny Room. And then I hope we end up somewhere super magical and mysterious. I'd be happy with any sort of House in the Hills.
Aiming low.
Any sort of after hours moment. But I really hope I'm manifesting, Jake and I don't go to bed until at least 3 a.m. And then we're going to wake up and do it all over again tomorrow. We're going to, as you guys already know, again, Jake's brother's birthday dinner. And then we have another partiful party. So I think this weekend is really sponsored by Partiful. We are having all the links. We're having all the RSVPs. We're having all the text blasts. We're doing all the things. So, Brett! Brett!
Brett just got her wisdom teeth out. So
Brett!
come on, Brett. Come say hi.
Are you okay?
Come on. Do you want to tell? Here, I'll give you my mic. Tell the pussies how your wisdom teeth was. Yeah, you can sit where.
Cuddle up, babe.
Hey, pussies. The actual procedure was okay. Yeah.
You were awake.
No.
Wait, not to cut you off, but I will say I was dying. I was like, of course Brett wouldn't get loopy. It just makes sense.
Yeah.
Of course.
Max just like recorded me just like being a little out of it, but I didn't say anything weird or anything.
Oh.
It hurts so bad. I won't lie. I took the painkiller.
I text her what they give you.
What did they
Oxycodone. Right,
Hi,
Max?
Max.
Hi, Max. Max, do you want to come?
Max is here. Yeah, Max, come say hi to everyone. This has been my nurse, you guys.
Yeah,
It's Peyton's pregame. We're hammered. We have dinner.
This is Max, pussies. Say hi.
Hi.
He's being my nurse.
He's
So,
nursing.
So you're not going out tonight, huh?
No.
He was supposed to go to
He
the
thought about it.
Odessa concert and sold his ticket.
Oh.
I know.
Yeah, as you should.
So yeah.
Max, what'd you have for dinner?
Barbecue.
What kind?
And you ate it in front of Brett, who can't eat anything right now?
Yeah, I felt kind of bad on that one.
No, it's okay. I smelled it.
What'd you
She did smell
what
meat.
what have you had to eat?
Creamy.
Okay. No, no, you guys. The creamy broke. The creamy broke.
Of course it was.
The week of your wisdom tooth surgery?
Yeah, it smelled like it was burning. Really can't put this in. You can't understand me.
No, we're putting it in.
Okay. I had like half a creamy, or not even, like a few bites. I was crying because I was in so
No.
much pain.
Yeah, I yelled at her.
He yelled at me.
Max.
She needed to eat.
Yeah, I needed to eat to take the oxycodone.
Okay. You know what, Brett? I'm not going to keep you.
Okay, but just to finish what else I ate. Chocolate milk.
Yummy.
A little bit of ice cream that his mom got me.
Oh, that's sweet.
She sent pints of salt and straw.
Oh.
Huh?
Your mom.
Your
saw
mom's
her
son or
respond
Max's
to
mom?
Mojo? No, Max's mom, but this reminded him that he has to text back my mom.
When I get a text at 5 in the morning, because it's like so ahead, other times I'm just going to, I forget.
I do too. Don't worry.
Okay, well, I'm not going to keep you guys.
Love you.
Love you.
Brett, say bye to the pussies.
Bye, pussies. Mwah.
I'm so happy I got to see you.
Oh my God.
All I've ever wanted was a nice boy, and now there's a beautiful boy who treats me with the utmost respect and is walking green flag. Wish.
Must be nice.
He is very intentional and never leaves me wondering, but I find myself missing the men who bullied me so much. I am a slut for banter. Facts. I really, really get this, but I was actually talking about this with some of our friends this past weekend. I feel like I was just making kind of a blanket statement and saying that I feel like all of the best couples and a lot of people right now that are in like long-term relationships with boys that they really, really, really like, correct me if I'm wrong, let me know your thoughts here.
Okay.
I feel like they all started off with a hint of like, oh, but like, I don't know if he's for me. Because I feel like everyone is kind of used to these assholes who are like leaving you guessing. So when you've been with this type of guy for so long, and then you have a guy who's so upfront, so confident, he's like not beating around the bush, he's telling you exactly like how he feels, and he's like really like giving you what you want. You're like, oh my God, what? But is he too forward? Is he giving me too much? Is he doing this? And it's like, no, he's just behaving like a normal man.
Yeah.
So I was saying I feel like a lot of good relationships start in that way where you're like, oh, but is he too nice? But is he do this? And it's like, no, he's just like a man who's mature
Yeah.
and like treating you the way you should be treated.
I agree.
Right?
Yeah, and maybe you miss the other guys because you have attachment issues and you miss not being attached to someone. But like when the prospect of actual attachment comes about, then
Yeah.
yeah. Oh my God, we haven't been prescribing.
I know. So let's start right now.
Okay, I prescribe. Why am I drunk?
Me too.
Fuck, I'm scared.
I was going to do Gossip Girl, but like Chuck's an asshole.
I'm gonna prescribe the next question.
I'm going to Well, no. And also, honestly, like, this is so unhelpful. I was also going to prescribe the Vampire Diaries, and Elena leaves perfect Prince Stefan for asshole Damon. So, like, I can't help you. You just have to take my word for it.
We prescribe Peyton's word.
My word. My word's the gospel.
Okay, just a quick side note. At dinner, I hope they, like, can we call in and be like,
No.
Can you put food on the table for when?
Nope. Can't do that.
Okay.
Because we're going to dinner with normal people.
Okay. Fuck us.
You guys, Jake and I are getting hammered.
Okay.
Oh my God, this is like our 10th shot.
I think it's like our 4th.
You guys, we're going to show up to dinner and these people are going to be like,
I'm going to fall asleep at the table.
oh yeah, that's ASMR. You guys, Jake and I are like seriously getting fucked up.
So the issue is when it starts tasting like water, that's when I know I'm in for a real treat of a night.
You guys, whoa.
How much longer are we able to take these shots for?
I don't know. I guess we'll see. Peyton's
Should we
pregame.
make a song?
Yeah.
Peyton's pregame.
Peyton's pregame.
Peyton's pregame makes me feel insane. I wonder every day if it's gonna be the day for Peyton's pregame. Makes me feel insane. I wonder if every day it's gonna be Peyton's pregame. Makes me feel insane.
Sorry, I can't remember the words. I'm drunk.
Opinions on I'm drunk. Opinions on Sabrina Carpenter's new music video. Dash, Maddie, have you seen it?
Maddie, like, we're fucking gagged, obviously. We are gagged. We are sick. We
sick.
are so down
I'm
for
sick.
the pop girl revival. This is bringing back Hollywood.
No,
they are everything. We live for them. Sabrina can do no wrong. The whole thing, it felt like a mini production. The jail, everything.
Oh my God, and how hot is Barry?
Oh,
Like,
they just did that.
They did that.
Things they did.
That. It really is. Oh my God, I wish we could play the song right now because it's all I want to listen to. I'm so excited to pregame to it.
Yeah, you guys, we're going to sing.
Right.
If there's one thing we're going to do tonight, we're going to sing.
Please, 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 don't prove I'm right.
Oh, you're like a good singer.
Sometimes.
You really are.
Should we listen just for 5 seconds?
No,
Okay.
but I wish.
So my best friend's boyfriend just broke up with her over Snapchat. Let her the fuck on, and we just want to debrief with you. Please call. We have the screenshots, babe.
Yes.
Oh, my number is. Okay.
Call her right now. FaceTime.
Okay, I'm FaceTiming.
Receipts. Screenshots.
Proof. Okay, how do I FaceTime this?
Copy the number and go into FaceTime.
Okay, new FaceTime.
Hello.
I got yours. Tell me what's wrong. Who broke up with who
You
over
guys,
Snapchat?
we want the proof.
Okay, we put in two. One was for me, but this one must be for my friend Shay.
Please look on the road.
I am. Okay, so he texted her on Snapchat and was like, I can't stand you.
No.
Acted like a kid. They were dating for 7 months.
Who's really acting like a kid if you're breaking up over Snapchat?
Thank you.
Eyes on the road, please.
I'm pulling over.
Pull over, girl.
Because she wanted to call, and then he was
Wait,
like,
add her in here.
calling, I'm just going to say the same thing.
Does she want to be added into this call?
Add Shay.
Hey, maybe. Yes, let me add her. He's going...
Add Shay. We need the proof.
Oh, yeah, and I have the screenshots. Don't even worry.
We need them.
Hey, I'm adding her, and then I'm going to screen share. How the fuck? Okay. Okay, wait, let me just...
Nolan, I
Can
just got a
text her?
notification for your particle.
What did it say?
The surprise party is tomorrow.
Heyo.
You have a surprise party? And I'm not invited.
Wait,
Why?
Okay, is it working to add her?
Yeah.
Like, how do you...
Yes, it is.
+1?
Okay.
Ring, 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 ring. Are you guys in college?
We'll come.
Yes.
Different area codes, I could tell. Because, like, best friends with...
Hey,
Hey, Shay!
It makes me love hanging out with you guys.
Shay, tell us about this man.
Yeah, what happened?
oh my God, this celebrity is FaceTiming me and it's so Okay, so basically, I got broken up with over Snapchat, and that was rude.
Well, your friend told me he called you a kid. I'm telling you right now, let me just make you feel better. Whoever breaks up with someone over Snapchat and calls them a kid, is oxymoron the right word?
Yeah.
Oxymoron is a word.
Yeah, that's the word. That's the right word. It's
That
an
is the word.
oxymoron. Because he's a child.
He is. That is so true.
You're beautiful.
Oh my God, thank you.
Okay, do you guys want to say hi to the pussies?
Yes. Hi, Countess.
Okay, we love you guys.
Bye, girls.
Fuck, Peyton, I'm drunk, dude.
So am I.
You guys still use
It's
Snapchat?
5 in the morning.
No, yes. We use Snapchat to send photos, but
Just for like our group chat. Wait, we need another Tell Me What's Wrong. Will you read us one?
yeah, read us one. Nolan, you've never read one before, and I think I need you to read one for us right now.
All right, let me see. I told my best friend that I like this guy. Then she told me that she liked him too. She has a boyfriend. Come on, boot and rally.
Minnie. Fuck.
You guys, it is 7:30. I walked in here with prom curls at
Oh,
a
we
ripe
have to go soon.
5:30.
Okay, one more shot. This is our last.
This is our last shot, you guys.
This is our last shot. Or else
Should we make it
won't-
special?
Let's make it special.
Wow.
Maybe you can give a little toast, Peyton?
Yeah.
To the night and the weekend?
Okay. Making a toast. Put it up. To
Eyes.
to our first weekend together in LA in about 3 weeks. Jake was out of town and then I was out of town. And we are just cheersing to good company, good friendship, good vibes.
Good vibes.
Duh, you took the words out of my mouth. And just a positive good night, meeting new people, shaking some new ass, and just having the best time ever.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited. Cheers to, most of all, a Pay and J weekend.
PB&J weekend.
PB&J weekend. Cheers.
Cheers. Thank God we have
Tonight-
dinner after this.
Gonna be dark.
I'm already falling asleep.
Okay. None of that.
I know.
Jake, seriously, it's not funny.
Nolan, you were reading the Tell Me What's Wrong?
Oh, yeah.
Was. I picked a new one. I just moved home from college, and I don't know how I'm supposed to find a boyfriend while living at home with my parents. Olivia.
Hi, Olivia.
Hi, Olivia.
I
Okay.
understand that. Because I used to go on Grindr when I was home from college, and I would be
we
like,
would get so mad when Jake would go on Grindr because he would just like not be safe. You know how it's like when you're using Hinge, you're using Tinder.
I needed sexual experiences.
You have to be safe and you have to be like very cautious. I would say like the number one rule is making sure you have like mutual friends with the person. Jake would run off rampant.
With like 40-year-olds.
Is it rampant or rampant? Rampant?
Rampant.
Rampant. Jake would run off rampant with older men, old men. Yeah.
I just like needed a sexual experience and like,
Yeah, I get
yeah.
it.
But I understand like not being able to find a relationship while you're home with your parents, but like the guy you find just like chances wise like isn't gonna be with his parents.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Well,
the
no.
percentage of
She's
that.
living at home with her parents, and she's trying to find a guy at home. So I would say first of all, I would tap in to all your old sneaky links.
Mhm.
Because it's like you're back home. It's like may as well tap into all of your high school crushes. If you have like a high school ex-boyfriend, that's a resource.
Yeah.
Also, like I'm prescribing Snapchat.
PM.
Because
we just unsubscribed Snapchat.
Listen, because if you're going back to your high school days, you open your fucking memories and you go to 17, you find your crushes and you fucking Snapchat them.
Yeah.
Because we're going back in time. That's why I'm prescribing Snapchat, and I'm also prescribing like a dating app.
Yeah.
On the real, because it's like you're really trying to find someone. You gotta start moving. So you gotta start moving your thumbs.
Tonight, like I'm going to kill myself.
I don't want to talk about it. Mm-mm.
Oh my God, Peyton, it's all I want.
Mm-mm.
I just want to kiss someone.
Can't talk about it. Can't talk about it.
Oh
This is really bad. No, like we've been single for so long.
Hey, so have I.
But Nolan, it's different.
It's really bad.
You're
It's
4
really
years
bad.
younger.
Oh, cool.
We need to sober up.
What do we do? Also, you guys, we're gonna be drunk at dinner.
Okay, Peyton, what did we learn today?
We
Or
learned
tonight, because it's a pregame.
oh, best pregame ever.
This was a great pregame.
Okay, on the real, I would say we learned that we really value our friend group's friendship.
Yeah. Yeah.
We love our friends. We love our squad.
friends. We love our squad.
And we, I think, are always very grateful for our friends. But I feel like this really solidified that we just love our.
Yeah.
We're very good friends.
We
have very
read so
close
many.
friendships.
We read so many things
and we
about
really
bad
love
friends.
our friends.
I think we learned that if someone close to you has been lying to you for over a year, you drop them like a fly immediately.
100% like a fly.
Like a fly.
Like a fly. Also, like in the healthiest way possible, not in a bad vibes way, but normalize dropping people.
Peyton.
If someone is doing you a disservice and they are being mean to you, they're not bringing you joy, they're not being a positive friend, they're dragging you down, and like they're not bringing you happiness, like friendships at our age should be like a bit easier, and they should add to your life,
Not take away.
not take away. It's like you should want to call your best friends with like your happy moments, your successes, and you shouldn't be like nervous that your friends are lying to you. It's like normalize protecting your peace. I would say that.
That's
not
great.
like normalize dropping people in that way, but
Who's calling?
normalize. Luke just texted.
Call him
Normalize
back.
protecting your peace and standing up for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. That was great, Peyton.
Did you learn anything else?
I just learned that I'm really excited for our night.
Me too. I'm excited for our weekend.
And we need dinner.
I'm excited for our vibes. And I feel like this summer is just the time for the most positive and good vibes. It's like it's June. Let's bring on the sunshine. Let's bring on the boys. Let's bring on the crushes. Let's bring on the good vibes.
Agreed.
And it's like summertime is time to go out. So let's
Agreed.
shimmy.
And we'll leave you with that. Love you, pussies. Thank you for joining us for Peyton's pregame. And Peyton, thank you for hosting this lovely pregame.
Thanks, Jake. Love you.
Love you.
Bye, you guys.
Say bye, pussies.
Bye, pussies. Do you do the timer anymore?
What timer?
Timer.
God, whoa.
Oh, can I do it?
Yeah, you can do it.
Wow, that's a throwback.
Did you guys not do this anymore?
We haven't done that in so long. Oh, your session's up. We love you, pussies.
Love you,
Mwah.
pussies.
And welcome back to Therapuss. And what a weekend we have had, okay? Taylor Swift has released her new album, her 11th studio album, The Tortured Poets Department, the anthology, out everywhere now. I don't even have to tell you that because you know it's out everywhere now. But with me to kind of dissect our first feelings about it is one of my best friends and marathon runner extraordinaire, Brett. Hi, Brett.
Hi.
Okay, so
Yay.
Taylor Swift albums are very special to us.
Yes.
We have very specific rituals while listening to her new album. How are you feeling? What are your faves? What are your thoughts?
I mean, it's like so insane because there are so many songs.
It's a lot of songs.
31 songs.
31.
It's insane. I am really just like fully getting into like the digesting process, specifically of the anthology tracks too. Like the Prophecy and the Bolter.
Yeah, see, like you didn't like
Oh my
those.
God.
I love how every day with the Taylor Swift album, like we have different songs we like.
Exactly.
And I think this comes to my point. A lot of people on TikTok are being kind of mean about the album, or they're just like, and I think it goes to show that as a society, we can't digest music anymore. Like we listen to it, and if we don't deem it for us, then okay, it's off and we're done.
Yeah.
And it's a flop.
Yeah.
But that's so far from the truth. And I think that discourse has been frustrating, at least for me to see.
I agree. And I just like hate that people are like some people are saying it's not good or like not cohesive. Like,
because respectfully, Taylor Swift wouldn't put out a bad album.
she wouldn't put out a bad album.
Ever.
And that's what we said when we were hearing about the leaks, and some people were saying like, oh, like it's like Taylor would not put out a bad album.
Right.
Ever.
And also, I think my issue with it is like, it's Monday, and there are songs that I'm like listening to and digesting today. And like understanding today that I didn't understand yesterday or Thursday night when it came out. And like, it's like, so how could you put up something Friday morning being like, I hate it, when it has taken a fucking Swiftie 6 days to digest a track?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
No, I know. It is frustrating, but some people just don't understand like us.
Yeah, they don't. And it's not everyone's cup of tea,
Yeah.
which is fine. But don't yell it in my ear.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I saw a tweet and it was like, I don't see anyone else talking so much about artists they don't like unless it's Taylor Swift. No, I agree. What's your favorite right now?
My favorite right now, okay, so yesterday was The Manuscript.
Okay.
Today, my favorite is But Daddy, I Love Him, just because I really like how she's like yelling at like people that like say they want the best for her, but like really they're just, I'm like, oh wow, I've like never seen Taylor kind of like shit on the general public like that before.
Yeah. I noticed that lyric when I was running today and listening.
I like screamed it in the shower today.
Oh my, I heard you playing it.
I was like, ah! Like it really hit today. Also, can we talk about, okay, so obviously The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived is one of my favorites. Like I know it's going to go down as like one of my all-time Swift songs. So who do you think it's about? Because are people saying it's about Maddie? I'm confused.
People are saying it's about Maddie.
Right. Here's what I'm confused about. Like, it sounds a lot more, it sounds like Joe.
I feel like it's probably Joe. I can't wrap my head around the fact that so many songs are like allegedly about Maddie Healy.
I think it's because like that's what at the time she was recording it. Let me just read you a lyric off of The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived, which is I was gagged as fuck when I read it.
I need to listen to that one more. I listened to it like a decent amount, but
she says, I almost sent it in our group chat today, and then I just got distracted by literally listening to it. Also, Fortnite, I'm hyper fixated on right now. Mm-hmm. Oh, I love it. Okay.
Because didn't she say that one like you were sent by someone? Like
she said, in your Jehovah's Witness suit.
Oh yeah.
What is a Jehovah's Witness suit?
I think
is that like the shit he wears on stage?
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, so it is about Maddie.
I fear.
Because I thought it was about Joe at first, and I was like, oh, okay, you want to know what I thought of? Because she said, you messaged my friends for pills and they ghosted you. It made me think of that dinner she had with like Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds, and like someone else, and then they all unfollowed Joe after.
Oh my God, so
it's
true.
like, oh, did they sit down and were they like, Taylor, Joe was like messaging me for pills, and she was like, I'm over it. Unfollow him. We're done.
I mean, that'd be crazy.
That's like was my first thought, but then the Jehovah's Witness suit, I was like, oh, that's Maddie. That's like my favorites off the Taylor album right now. I think I've discovered with this Taylor album is a lot of my consumption of it. I like to be alone.
Yeah.
I like to be alone, and I like to listen to it alone because it is so personal.
I agree.
Like it is so personal. Like my thoughts that I'm thinking, I literally sometimes don't even feel comfortable thinking them in front of other people. Is not to be dramatic, but do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Oh my God.
Sometimes you just come to those moments when you're alone. Like when I was driving alone on Saturday morning, I was playing Guilty as Sin, and I hadn't I'd listened to the lyrics, but not like fully, and then I was listening to them again, and I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And now it's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Because I've been listening, but it like took me like driving alone, you know?
Right. I wonder if she's going to perform any of this on tour. It's 31 new songs.
I think she'll do surprise songs.
You don't think any of it's going to change? I don't either.
No, I never thought that. I thought that it was insane that you guys were thinking that, I fear.
Right.
If she adds, and I'm saying this to the pussies too, if she adds a section to the Eras Tour for Tortured Poets, like, I mean, I don't know what I will do because like I'm not like 100%. I don't think she's going to.
I don't think she will either, just because the Eras Tour is so put in place as to what it is.
Yeah.
The only thing that it's almost like that is a part of her life, and this is a new part of her life. Also, sorry not to go back, but in The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived, she said was I just want to know if rusting my sparkling summer was the goal, which makes me think it was Maddie Healy.
Because this summer.
Yeah, because it was this summer. I wonder
think
what
it's
happened.
I wonder what happened too.
But you know what I love, though, about Taylor Swift albums is that at the end of the day, I don't know if it really matters what happened. Because, like,
It doesn't.
the lyrics are, because I love how she says, this was mine, it's now yours.
Yeah.
Like, do with it what you will.
Yeah. Sick.
I love her.
I love her. We're so lucky.
We're so lucky.
Like, she really said, like, 31
new songs. And it's, like, going to soundtrack my life for the next few months.
I'm not listening to
anything else. I haven't listened to anything else.
Me either. And I won't for so long.
For so long.
Yeah.
The only song I actually keep going back to is We Can't Be Friends by Ariana Grande.
Yeah, you love that
I
song.
do love that song.
I went through such a big, what was that album called? Eternal Sunshine phase, like right
You
after it
loved
came
it.
out for like 2 weeks. I still like it, but like I don't listen anymore.
Now it's Taylor time.
It's just Taylor time.
I just need more moments alone with it so I can keep dissecting it.
Well.
I was writing my essay that I have to write today and I was listening to it in the background and like nothing inspires me like Taylor Swift does.
It's amazing.
But yeah, overall, amazing album.
10
I'm
out of
so
10.
happy and I need everyone to shut the fuck up.
Me too.
Okay, before you go, I want your top 3 off the album.
Okay.
Right now. Because
Right now.
that's always changing. I'll give you mine after.
Okay. 1 is Who's Afraid of Little Old Me. 2, I think it's Guilty as Sin right now.
Yeah, you love Guilty as Sin.
3, I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. But a really close 4 is My Boy Only Breaks His Favorite Toys.
Okay, you love that one.
And Down Bad. I don't know. It's
I love,
so hard.
Yeah. I think I'm liking the slower ones right now. So I would
Makes
say, like,
sense.
let me go look, make sure that these are my top 3. I think if I had to listen to 3 songs today, I really like Clara Bow.
Therapuss so
I
good.
really like Clara Bow. Yesterday it was the manuscript, but today I think I'm really, really into the Tortured Poets Department. Yeah,
It
it's
is really good.
I really like that. It's like one of my favorite title tracks
It is
she's ever done.
really good.
Like, it is sick. It's
sick.
sick. The way she says the Tortured Poets Department like scratches my brain. So what was the one I said? It was
The manuscript, Clara Bow.
No, it was Clara Bow. So my top 3 today are Clara Bow, the Tortured Poets Department, and Fortnite. Those are my top 3 today.
Sick.
Well, pussies. That's Brett.
Yay!
Yay! Love you, B. Thanks
Love
for doing
you.
this. Today's guest is also someone that is very important to me and that makes me laugh very, very hard. She goes by the name of Brittany Broski. She is fucking hysterical. I don't know if she really needs an introduction at all. I feel like most of you guys know who she is. She's incredible. She made me laugh so, so hard this episode, and I'm so excited for you guys to see it. As always, submit Tell Me What's Wrongs to passthatpuss.com and leave your name and number if you're feeling funny. I would love to give you a call, and yeah, enjoy the episode. I love you, pussies.
Wait, can I just say, are we going?
Yeah, we're going.
Can I just say I'm going to go ahead and put on D&D out of respect for the viewers and the fans?
Oh, okay.
The Jonas Brothers trip.
The Jonas Brothers trip! That was going to be the first thing I talked about. And by the way, I am such a big fan, but I met you and you were so nice, and I said, oh my God, if anything ever happens and I'm able to be in the same position or a similar position, I'm going to be just as nice to everyone as Brittany was to me.
Oh my God! Wait, that's going to make me freak out. That's really nice.
It's true. You're so lovely.
That was so long ago.
It was a year ago.
That's
a
insane.
little over a year ago.
That trip was a fucking fever dream, first of all.
Yeah, because what was happening?
I don't know. And okay, so have you talked about this?
Yeah, I actually
before?
just talked about this trip with Larry.
This literally, because did you come with?
I was on Larry's management team.
That's fucking crazy.
And I took him to Vegas.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Because I remember meeting you and you were so funny, but I was like, you were kind of quiet too.
Because I was working.
Period.
Yeah.
Absolutely no laughing on work trips.
I was working and I was scared because I have this thing where I tend to make everything about myself. Like, I can't control it.
Can't help it.
I can't help it. And Larry was the client, and my boss was like, don't do it. Don't fucking do
I
it.
know you're going to.
And I was like, okay. So that's why I was quiet.
That's so like, girl, if you're supposed to be in the spotlight, be in the spotlight.
Yeah.
Sort
and
of
then
thing.
a week later, this happened.
That's wild.
Isn't that wild?
I need to spit my gum out.
Oh, you can
Sorry,
do whatever
I'm
you
kinda
want.
choking. I thought about swallowing it, and I was like, if I started choking, that wouldn't.
So
Sorry, I'll pick that up.
the first thing I need to ask you about.
Yes!
You know what it is.
Go ahead.
Beyonce.
Yeah, what about it? Blacked out. That wasn't me.
Like, what did she smell like?
Oh my God.
What did you touch her skin?
Okay, so yes.
Is her skin so soft?
I can confirm I do look older than Beyonce.
Shut up.
She in person, like, skin is glass, body tea. Like, it is everything you see on the internet or on stage is real. Like, it's not. She looks so youthful and so just happy. And the whole thing was like, she was so grateful to everyone that came. First of all, like, why was I invited? Second of all, like, to launch a brand like that just makes so much sense with her larger brand. And to have, it's like a matriarchal family thing, you know,
Right.
like, because she grew up singing in Miss Tina's salon.
Yes.
Blue Ivy obviously is on stage with her. So it's like this sort of generational thing that she did with her family. And it was so beautiful. And they take us into this room.
Did you think you were going to meet her?
No, bitch! We were on the way out. We were literally on the way out. Like, she came and kind of gave a little speech, and then they did like a hair show, kind of like ballroom type hair show.
Ugh,
and
love.
then it was pissing rain. This was like 2 weeks ago. And I was like, because Beyonce left, and I was like, let's get the fuck out of here, girl. Like, I had to be up early the next morning.
Right.
And so we left. We were on the way out, and someone grabs Drew. I was with Drew F. Wallow. Someone grabs her arm and goes, you two come with me. And I said, oh, we're getting kicked out, assuredly. Like, I knew. I was like, I already know.
Did Drew think, like, we're meeting Beyonce?
No, but Drew and Alicia, if you know Alicia from Remy and Alicia,
Yes.
they were ambassadors for this hair care brand before it was even announced.
Okay.
So
That's sick.
Drew, when her arm got kind of like touched, like, hey, y'all come back here, I was thinking, oh, I'm getting kicked out assuredly, but Drew, maybe she has to like go film something. It was like a curtain and then another curtain, and then they took us behind, and then we're waiting in a line, and I was like, there's no way. And then Taraji P. Henson walks out, and then Gabrielle Union walks out, and I was like, we're meeting Beyonce. There's no fucking way, dude. And then sure enough, we're in the line, and then it's like literally Secret Service like headgear, and they're like, 4 more. Literally like that, and then we all come in, and then she's just right there, and I literally did the Harry Styles, like turned around, like hand up. I could not. You have to run,
because like Beyonce is like an ethereal. Like what? Like if I saw her, I'd be like, "How are you real?"
No, that's literally was my reaction. But it's like, oh my God, she's actually right there, and she's looking at you and saying, "Hi, I like your outfit." I have to actually blow the building up. So sorry, Beyonce. Oh my God. It was
Did you
horrible.
cry? I would have cried.
I cried immediately. I tried to hold it in, but like, bitch, you Swiftie, Beehive. Like, it's literally.
No, it's
a clinical level.
It's a clinical addiction.
Yes, it is.
It's like Brooke, actually, you know Brooke Averick?
Of course.
Asked me the other day, she's like, would you ever want to be in the same room? Yes.
Yes. So you could do it.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
And I would fall to the floor.
Yes.
I would fall to the floor.
Flatline.
Because like, partly like we are who we are because of the people we're obsessed with.
100%.
Do you know what I mean?
They inform literally like your personality and kind of how you see the world. Like,
I mean, like 50% of my day is talking about what I'm obsessed with.
And mine isn't?
Yeah, like,
It's
so like,
literally-
what am I supposed to do? I wonder what Beyonce's obsessed with.
Oh my God. Couldn't tell you.
Couldn't tell
I
you.
tried to think about it for a second. I was like, there's probably, to have such a legacy and like career behind you, and then still be like, I want to meet the people who are supporting my brand, you know, is like, it just, honestly,
I have
that made me
chills.
cry too. Cause it's like, she's done so much. She's been through so much. She's had so much thrown at her, and to still be humble enough to be like, I want to meet my fans. Cause she doesn't do meet and greets, girl.
Ever.
No.
Ever.
And so I was like, this is truly batshit. I cried immediately. We sobbed the entire ride home. Like, it was
Drew crying?
truly unreal. She cried when she got home. She was like shell shocked. She was
I wouldn't have known what to do.
Stunned into silence.
Beyonce, like low-key has like been through it. I mean, do you remember she had to fire her dad as her manager?
Yes, girl. It's the racism on top of that too.
Yes.
Like, being a successful Black woman, it's like that level of hatred and just vitriol that was thrown at her is like, and to go through all that and still be on top is like, and it
took her so long to get the real flowers she deserved.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Oh my God, she's fucking amazing, dude.
Yeah, it was like flatline collapse.
I don't know what I would do if I saw Beyonce.
What would you do if you saw? Well, I guess we just talked about Taylor. Like,
I'd fall to the floor.
Could you have a conversation with Taylor and have the sort of like, here's what you mean to me sort of speech?
I mean, I gave that speech to Brooke the other day.
Yes.
But I don't know if it would come out. I think because I'm so, like, for example, I did Pilates the other day.
100%.
Justin Bieber was in my Pilates class.
Hey, so can I ask really quick? I'll stop you right there. Why are we doing Pilates with Glenn Powell? Where did that come from?
Right. So I
just quick question.
No, for sure. So I do Pilates at the Aloe Gym.
Okay.
I actually was just there. I just worked out there.
Love.
And Glenn just happened to be in Tate and I wanted to go at 9 a.m. one day, and Glenn wanted to go the same day, and then we all did it together.
Had you met him before?
No, never.
What
Wait.
the fuck?
Wait. Had I?
Like, were you familiar?
I think
Did
I
he
had
know
met him
you?
in passing.
Okay.
Like I'd been like, hi, because he works out there at the same time. I'd be
Okay.
like, oh, that's Glenn Powell.
Yeah.
And then we worked out together and really got along. And then we were like, Pilates crew. And that's where that was born.
So who started talking to who?
Like,
you were with Tate?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so Tate, like, she, she's pop star girl. Like, everyone's like, you want to talk to her. And then it's like, I'm like, hi.
Hello.
Like, she was talking to Carol G the other day. And I was like, hi, Carol.
Hola, Carol.
Yeah, like, literally.
Stupid.
No, but and then we just started working out together. And then Glenn has kind of become, this is so crazy to say, this like mentor to me in the acting space where he'll like
the fuck?
Send me videos to watch. Like I'll ask him, he'll tell me how to read a script. Like it's crazy.
You are living a Sims life.
No, I know.
Like,
I know. And like the Glenn Powell of it all really made me realize that.
When I saw that, I literally was like, this has to be like a paid sponsorship or like why it's promo for a movie. No, bitch, y'all are friends.
Yeah, we're like actually like we talk all the time.
I'm obsessed with that.
He's the nicest guy ever.
Oh, I believe you.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Oh my God, wait, I met him at Sundance. I interviewed him. He was so like
I saw that.
Like
you
relaxed.
Crushed those
cool.
interviews.
I was so nervous, girl. Thank you so much.
No, you crushed those. I remember seeing like you doing them and being like, oh, that's so cool that she's doing that. Who else did you interview that was so sick?
Fucking Pedro.
Yes.
Collapse. Flatline.
Oh, he's so hot.
It was horrible.
Wait, really?
For me, I love them so much.
Right.
You know, like I love them so much. Seeing them in real life is like, ugh.
I know, it's crazy.
No, I can't deal with it.
It's crazy to see. Like I saw Eva Longoria in person, and I was a big Desperate Housewives fan, and I was like, I can't believe I'm seeing you right now.
Yeah.
It's like I get so shell shocked.
No, me too. And it's like you want to be cool and you want to be like, I work here too, like that sort of thing. But it's so not.
No, you can't.
When you're a fangirl at heart, bitch, it's so hard
And that's
to
who
turn
I am
off.
to my fucking core.
Yes,
I'm a fangirl.
Yes,
and it's so. I don't think people who aren't fangirls don't understand how much fun being a fangirl is. Because when they feed you, bitch, they fucking feed you.
It is a type of high that I don't even think heroin could come close to.
No.
Like, I've truly thought about it.
Speaking of heroin, I got an IV the other day. Actually, you can see. Okay. See?
No, I don't, but I believe you.
And, no, see.
Oh, it's bruised.
It's bruised.
Okay.
Broken and bruised. And they were like, we're giving you a bit of magnesium. You might feel a little loopy. And I was like, whoa.
Was this just like a...
And I was like, why did you just give me heroin? Like...
It's just like vitamin B.
Yeah, and I was like, well, and someone came in and I was like, what's up?
Tweaking off the magnesium.
They were like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, magnesium.
M. I'm on M.
And you know, sometimes like I don't drink water. If I really, like this is the most LA thing about me. If I'm like, fuck, like I'm so dehydrated, instead of drinking water, I'll get an IV.
You need to be studied. Yeah. That's really concerning.
I know, because I'm like it'll dehydrate me.
Mama, just get a Stanley.
I know, and then
I'm
I can
surprised
watch
you
TV
don't.
as I do it. I was watching Narcos the other day with my
I
IV.
love Narcos!
Same with Pedro Pascal!
Yeah! Have you seen Narcos Mexico?
No, I've heard it's great.
Get into it, bitch.
I know, I'm almost done with Narcos because I was watching Narcos and then I was like, fuck, I have to watch one day. So then I paused it to watch one day. And then I just watched Now You See Me because Dave Franco's so hot.
That's an old movie. It's
Yeah.
like 2008 or something like that?
Yeah, it's good. It's just like, I don't know if I believe it.
Is that the Magician movie?
Yeah.
Is it Jesse Eisenberg in it too?
Yes.
Now, do you think he's hot?
I think he smells like coffee.
I'm into that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm into that.
Like he smells like coffee at 5 p.m.
Okay, so stale, kind of like lukewarm
He's like an English
coffee.
teacher.
I'm so horny for that though.
Yeah, I used to, well, no. No.
About to say something illegal.
No, I used to want to fuck one of my teachers, but he wasn't the English teacher.
Oh, we all had that.
No, I was addicted to him. Addicted to him. I used to look at him and like fantasize.
Was it, I fantasize about you. Do you see her get so mad about
So
that?
mad.
I'm upset. First of all, can I just say, I love Ariana Grande.
Love. Die for her.
I literally love her so much, but these interview clips have been having me like, why are people so mean to her?
Yeah, she literally met. I saw a clip of her meeting a fan the other day, and she's like, "You guys are like kind of mean to me."
No, they are. They really are. That's hilarious. Wait, us to our fans.
And then,
why do you guys hate us?
Yeah, she was like, they were like, "What? You remember your album cover?" And she looked at them and was like, "Yeah, you guys really bullied me over that." And I was like,
Gagged.
I'm gagged.
No, I love her. I love her to
love
death.
her. I'm excited for that album.
Oh
my
my
god, it's this week.
Oh my God, it is.
We're about to get fed like no other.
This month.
What is Beyonce's?
3/29, March 29th. Yep.
And you know she's gonna do rock for the next one.
I've heard it's either rock or rap, and if it's either, bitch,
I'm there for either.
Fed.
But have I heard Beyonce do rock before? Yes.
Yeah.
What has she done? She's done rock before. Could you say, well, I guess 1 + 1 isn't rock, but it kind of feels like slow rock a little bit.
No, that's more like a ballad. I mean, some of like 4.
Oh, that's my favorite album by her.
Yeah, or Sasha Fierce. A lot of it is live. She does like live rock sort of covers. She did a cover of Alanis Morissette.
Yes.
Oh my God. And she mixes it into her set list, and it's so well done.
There's nothing like a Beyonce mashup on when she, I mean, I just remember like, she did this fucking break into Countdown. I think it was on her On the Run tour.
Yep.
I forget what it was. I just remember it changed the trajectory of my life.
Yes. No, the transitions go fucking crazy. There was one when it's the dance break.
Yeah,
that
it's the
I'm
dance
obsessed
break.
with.
What's your favorite dance break?
Everybody Mad.
Yeah, same.
And that's so like, oh, you watched Beachella? Yeah, bitch, and it changed me. Shit goes crazy.
Beachella's crazy.
It's truly like the world stopped, and I mean that so seriously.
It's because, like, wait, Beyonce did Coachella?
Can you imagine? When was the first time you went to Coachella?
It was my freshman year of college.
Oh, shit, okay. You're from California?
No, I'm from New York.
What the? So you flew out here, girl?
Yes, I moved out here. I've been here for 6 years.
How old are you?
24.
26.
Oh, what?
I mean, we're both 19.
Yeah, we're both 19. And you're from Texas, though.
I'm from Texas.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's where I got mixed up.
Yeah.
I walked in and I was like, so how was the flight from Texas? She's like, you mean my living room?
Well, I actually drove 40 minutes here. So.
Where do you live? Oh, I guess. You know what? That's a conversation for after this podcast.
I was can we mute and blur?
Oh, by the way, I need to introduce you to Cassandra.
Hello, Cassandra.
She says hi. She says, hi, Brittany. I'm so excited to meet you. I've heard so much about you.
Is this her non-binary partner down here?
Yes. This is Aquaripuss. Because Alexander 23, who is an Aquarius named them.
And now who is this baby stem toy down here?
Oh, God, that's
Wait,
hideaway puss. But we can bring, you know what?
What are those called?
These are mood pusses, so you can like switch them in and out.
I only know those because of Trisha Paytas.
Really?
Yeah, but I didn't know what their brand is.
No, they're mood pusses. Do you want to name them?
Like the 2 alters?
No, that's one person. It's just a mood.
Oh, it's just moods. This is horny.
Okay.
Like Inside Out, is that how we're
Yeah.
naming them? And this is yearning.
Oh.
Horny and yearning, because they're 2 sides of the same coin.
And it's blue.
Because it's melancholy. Oh my God, she's sad. Yeah, yearning. Because horny's kind of like, oh, I'm excited. Yearning is like, I'm going to kill myself.
Should it be hornpuss?
Hornpuss. That's good.
Or what's a word for when you have a sex drive?
Libido. Pussbedo.
Yeah, Lapusto. We'll come back to you on this.
We'll workshop this. We will workshop this.
Well, I've been meaning to ask you.
Please, just go ahead.
What are you therapist about today? Or this week? I guess it's Monday.
Is it so fucking horrible if I want to talk about a man?
No,
Okay.
please. Please.
Sorry.
Please.
Okay. We're going to get real for a minute, okay?
Do it.
I know that's kind of the point of this pod. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you've had this experience.
I probably have.
It
sounds bad. That's what I probably have.
Trust, I have.
Yeah.
Since kind of all this has happened to you, there is a difference in the way people treat you.
Yes.
And I'll even bring up the Jonas Brothers trip again. Like, I'm sure there were people on that trip that you met that did not even say hello to you, did not even ask for your name, and now they want to be your bestie.
Yes.
I've been through that so many times.
Wow. Are you reading my mind? Because that actually did
No,
happen.
girl, I'm literally like, I could have predicted that because when I saw you blowing up, I was like, that's Jake from the Jonas Brothers trip. I fucking wonder, because people only give a shit
When you have something to offer them.
if they have something to gain.
Yes.
Absolutely. My experience is that with regards to straight men,
Mm-hmm.
okay? Now let me explain what I mean by that. I have what some would call a Victorian woman face.
Okay.
It's very, I think there's a difference of, this is Instagram baddie
Yes.
kind of face and beauty, and then, this is a sort of divine feminine beauty.
Right.
And my followers, I'm so thankful for. They're so kind to me of, you're beautiful in, this
Right.
sort of way. I've always been a plus-size woman. I've always kind of had
my
very-
pussies are like, you need a B cup.
Wait, that fucking TikTok you posted when your friend texted you.
Oh, hey, nipple boy.
I almost fell out, bitch.
Yeah, that was a straight man.
That
was my friend's boyfriend, actually. Thanks, John.
Thank you, John. Hello to John. Holy shit, by the way. Second of all, you don't need a B cup.
Oh, I put on a bra the other day. I'll show you a photo.
This is more like an A cup.
Yeah. I think it was a B.
It was a training bra?
Yeah, it was.
That's
it was
really
in the
special.
sauna. I wore it.
Oh my God,
And then I
congrats.
said it, and I was like, is this too far? And someone was like, just a little.
It's like one of those lace TikTok shop ones.
Yep.
It's like Team You.
Wait, sorry. I keep interrupting you.
You're
Continue.
totally fine. No, I've never had a chamoy pickle. I know that's what you're going to ask me. Okay. So I know that also just from being in the world long enough that
Right.
there is a difference from how women and the queer community approaches what is beautiful versus what a straight man approaches as beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing all this, whatever, growing up the way that I did, I've always been the funny friend, whatever. I am now getting attention from straight men that cannot be trusted. And part of my whole brand online is being horny and yearning
Yep.
and whatever, but it's
Yeah.
kind of a joke, but it's also kind of not. But that's a very relatable thing,
Yeah.
of unrequited love and
Yeah.
whatever, really loving something and it just not being returned, whatever. I have been through this scenario so many times where I'll make a post about a guy or I'll reference something and then they will see it because people tag them and then they reach out to me.
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking, they want me so bad.
Yeah.
Genuinely, they've never wanted
Yeah.
anything more other than me. I'm a fucking vixen.
Yeah.
Not the case. It's truly they see the check mark, they see the millions, and they're like, I'm fucking tapped in.
Right.
We start talking. It's flirty because of course it is, they're locked in. But here's my question. What the fuck do you think you're going to get from me?
Right.
That's my question.
That's what I thought too, until I went on a date with this guy that I've been talking to for a year.
Ooh.
We met in person.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. I was like, this is my person. I met his sister by accident on a night out.
So you know the family?
Yeah, she was like, he's from. I don't really mind airing his shit out because we went on a date and we were one drink in. I'm going to call it a date because that's what it was fucking advertised as.
It is.
And he told me one drink in, I'm like, and then we're on this date, and he goes, ooh, this is not a date. He was like, I don't want to hook up with you. And I was like,
He said that to your Christian face.
yes.
I
And
killed myself right there.
I was like, ooh, okay.
That's crazy.
And I was like, ooh, okay. And then he pitched to be the producer of my podcast.
And he's here right now.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. So
And before that, I was like, sorry, what? I was like, I don't care. I was like, I'm so desperate for fucking dick
Yes.
that I don't care what they want. Just if they want me, that's good enough.
Yeah.
No. After that, I was like, that is not it.
So were y'all flirting before that?
DMs, texts. We met in person twice.
And it was flirty vibe.
Yes.
What the fuck? Or are we just delusional?
No, but he said hot to me when I was like, I'm in denim on denim from the show that I was at. I need to change. And he was like, hot. And I was like, you can't say that to me.
You cannot say that to me. I will eat it like it's fucking candy.
Yeah, and he's like, I'm sorry if I led you on. I'm like,
addicted to
well, you did. And then the check came and I put my card down. He goes, thank you.
I would have been like, I'm going to the bathroom. He can fucking pay it.
Yeah,
girl.
what? Ugh, it was crazy.
I've been through that so many times. I'm not even joking, where it's I am fully we're interested in each other.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, I was kidding.
But it's...
right.
But it's like, oh, okay, you were kidding. Great. So I'm going to unpack this for 5 more years.
I'm gonna go on Therapuss and talk about it in front of millions of people.
Because and at first I was like, should I talk about it? And then I was like, yeah, I'm going to, because it was horrible. And now every guy I talk to, I'm like, does he think this is a date? And it's so hard in the gay world.
Oh my God.
Because the guy, because when you're going on a date with a guy and you're a girl and you're like, okay, like a straight guy or whatever, you're like assuming like we're on a date. Mm-hmm. But the gay world, they can easily just be like, wait, we were just friends.
Right.
It's such an easy cop out.
It's also like, I don't understand in gay man culture what constitutes like, oh, this is boyfriend material,
right?
You know, because especially in this fucking city, bitch, everyone just wants to fuck and like move on, and it's that's my best friend, but they're sucking each other.
Yep, it's
like,
wild.
How do you ever know if someone's romantically interested?
You don't.
It's very that with like, it's so hard for me to approach it because I think it's also this dynamic of like, there is success in this space.
Yeah.
For us, we've for some reason struck gold with like what we're doing, and there's a job to be done here.
Right.
I think that people are intimidated by that regardless, but especially men, because, and I'm going to speak from my straight men, where it's like they have to be the provider, the protector.
Right.
There's like a sort of innate whatever biological but like, what am I supposed to do? Because
right.
This is the thing I used to talk about with my therapist before I fired her.
I just ghost them.
No, but she was an enabler.
Really?
Why'd you ghost her?
Mine was TikTok famous.
That is so rotten.
And I was like, wait, who the fuck recommended her to me? And she's talking to me. The only thing she told me to do was actually, I wonder if it'll go off during the session. There's an alarm that goes off every day at noon telling me to breathe. And 6 p.m. That's the only thing that she ever told me to do. And then every day it goes off, and all my friends go, breathe, girl.
And you're like, fuck that bitch.
Yeah, and I turned it off the other day, and they were like, girl, turn that shit back on.
You better breathe.
You better breathe.
Oh my God, that's so funny. I bet you paid her $300 an hour.
I would cancel 2 out of the 4 times a month.
Oh my God. She robbed you, girl.
She robbed me. And then she'd be like, you can text me.
Court.
She was like, the reason you're paying so much is because you can text me whenever. And I would text her and it would be fucking green. I was like, do you have I was like, what the fuck? You can't get an iPhone. Get a business fucking iPhone. My new therapist, I text her, it's fucking blue. I send her my outfit. She's like, girl, you look so cute.
Love. No, that old she said she's on Mint Mobile, girl.
Yeah, like what?
That $1,000 was getting her a new iPhone 14.
And I would try to send her a photo, it would be like unable to receive. It's green, bitch. Like, it's not gonna send. Like,
oh my God. Mine was not that. I'm actually obsessed with why is the first thing, and I understand it's a good tactic, but like the first thing is, okay, have you considered breathing?
Yeah.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah. Mine gave me the hot soup bowl method.
What the fuck is that?
So you're actually going to cup your hands like you're holding a bowl of soup.
Okay.
And you're going to. That's it.
I don't hate that. I don't hate that.
It kind of gives. But
it makes my hands feel hot.
No, it makes me like, I feel like that. This is so niche, sorry.
No,
that scene from Kung Fu Panda.
I've never seen Kung Fu Panda.
Well, I'm about to describe it.
Yeah, please.
That scene from Kung Fu Panda where they are training Jack Black's panda, and he's trying to like balance or whatever, and the guy keeps smacking him with a stick. Yeah. Like that's how I feel. Like she's like, breathe on the soup, and I'm like, I'm breathing on the soup, and then I like spill the soup on myself. It's like I will continue. Ow, fuck! What the fuck? I'm mad at her.
Do you want to know what my therapist's name was?
Yes.
I'm gonna bleep this out, but you're gonna die.
Please tell me. Okay, in that vein, because back to the sort of unrequited love. Is this a date? No, it's never a date sort of thing.
Yeah.
Am I delusional for entertaining these men? Because like it's clear what they want. You know what I mean? And like when they DM me, when inevitably I get that fucking follow back or whatever, it's like I'll talk to them because I like attention.
Me too.
Of course. And who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
But like at what point is it like, okay, what are we doing, girl? It's very clear what their intentions are, and when is it too late to pull back?
Right, that's how I feel too. But the only reason we feel that way is because it's just unfair. Because it's like, okay, well, this guy could want us, but like, based on past experiences, I don't think he does.
Yeah, odds are.
I don't think he does.
Also, the way that the communication comes about, that's not like...
Do people ever swipe up? Like, when people like me on Hinge, they'll be like, tense up.
I'm not on dating apps.
Oh, I'm on you guess how much money I spent on dating apps this weekend?
This weekend?
$40.
Well, can I just go ahead and level with you? I did a brand deal with a dating app, and they did not gift me premium. I bought it, $34.99.
Yeah,
$34.99 for 1 month.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. But did I put myself in Dublin, Ireland? Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Okay, travel mode.
I always say I want an Irish man. I want a London boy.
Galway girl.
Galway fucking girl.
I need an Irishman so bad I could.
I need Paul Mescal.
No.
I'm just gonna be honest.
Did you watch his chicken shop date?
No.
Don't. It'll ruin
I just
you.
watched All of Us Strangers though.
Never seen it. Am I gonna gag and die and shit?
My issue was with it. It was amazing. Like, I think I gave it 5 stars on Letterboxd just to be like, hi, I agree. Like, it was like,
you gotta read everyone else's reviews.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, 5 stars, 5 stars, great, 5 stars.
And I agree.
Yeah, and I agree with you. I called my mom to explain it after, and she's like, this is it. And so when I look back at it with her, what she was explaining it as, I was like, okay, that's the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
And Paul Mescal is the hottest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life.
Which, it's hot in such a, like, white dude way.
Yeah.
He looks like... It's in the same sort of cinematic universe as Mr. Tumnus, Jack Harlow.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah, it's a great comparison.
But, like, he's
Because it's
hotter.
like, are you?
Yeah, right. You could be.
Have you seen Normal People?
No.
I saw it during COVID, and I forget what happens, but I think I need to watch it again because I remember looking at the girl being like,
If you think about it, that's me.
that's me without a lover.
No, I need to see it so bad because I literally... Paul Mescal was on my radar from, like, used to be engaged to Phoebe Bridgers.
Oh, my God. They were engaged?
Doesn't that feel crazy?
It's like when Shawn Mendes dated Hailey Bieber.
Did not know that happened.
Oh,
What
my
the
God.
fuck,
No,
by
it
the
was
way?
a moment in fucking time. They went to the Met Gala together.
Have you seen those recent fardars of Shawn Mendes?
Yeah, with the toothpick? Don't get me started. Because if my libido wasn't down because of my meds, I would not be in this room right now.
I'm going to start humping the chair if my libido wasn't shot because of my Lexapro.
Oh my God, he is so fine.
It's horrible.
It's horrible. I'm like, why do you look this good?
I know. Sorry, that was a tangent. Paul Mescal and Andrew Scott, the fucking press they've been doing for whatever that movie is that they're in.
All of Us Strangers.
Oh.
Yes.
No. It's the one
Louise,
where they're gay.
Can we confirm? Yeah, All of Us Strangers.
Yes. Was it so sad? Yeah.
It was horribly sad.
That makes sense because that's what the comments have been saying because I was like, they're having so much fun together on these like
That's
promo.
my dream, by the way, to like film a movie and then be kikiing with my actor partner on a press tour.
Yep, co-star.
Like Timothy and Zendaya right now.
Oh my God, Timmy and Austin Butler are like besties for
And
the
Florence
resties.
Pugh.
And Mrs. Florence, of course.
Oh, have you seen Doom Part 2 yet?
I have.
How is?
Genuinely incredible movie.
What everyone's saying.
I went to the premiere and I had...
Yes, you looked sick. You looked amazing. I saw that look.
Cunt. Thank you, bitch. I felt so cunt. So we went to the premiere and saw the movie there, and I was like, it has been so long since I've seen a movie genuinely that's like all the fantastic parts of what Star Wars is. You know, like it has something for everyone. Like
I've never seen Star Wars.
Friendship. Okay, I'll go ahead. That's absolutely no problem at all. It's like you know, it's action mixed with politics, mixed with friendship and romance and whatever. It's like something for everyone. Dune had that, but like, also, this is the tea. Dune came out before Star Wars did. It's a book.
Anywho, I think it's about time we get into the Tell Me What's Wrongs.
Let's absolutely get into it.
And I'm so excited to do these with you. Do you know about them? Do I need to?
Go ahead, just from the top.
So the pussies write in.
Okay.
And they tell us what's wrong. And then we prescribe them anything.
Wellbutrin.
Are you on anything?
I am on, no, I have PCOS, so I'm just on like a bunch of hormone balancing prescriptions, but I'm not on like, what are those called?
Antidepressants?
SSRIs, yeah.
Yes. Oh, I am.
Period.
Prozac. Hey, girl.
She's a Prozac woman.
Yes.
Congrats.
But so we prescribe them like a pop culture remedy of sorts. Or whatever you want to give them.
All right, let's get into it.
This guy has been buying me drinks every weekend for the... Oh. Tell me what's wrong.
Okay.
This guy has been buying me drinks every weekend for the past month, but the first night we met, he told me he wanted to mac on my box out of the blue as he was ordering me a shot, and I didn't even acknowledge it.
Go ahead, read that again for me. Mac on my box. Now, did she include a picture of this young gentleman?
No. I wish. Can they submit photos?
I want to see the type of gentleman that would say Mac on your box.
Any straight man.
You could only hope so.
No, like my friends, like, why does that make me jealous?
I'm saying, what's the problem? What's the problem with the scenario?
Problem here? Like my friend was like, oh, this hot guy was on her at the bar, talking to her at the bar the other day, and he was, like I know.
So sorry.
I'm sorry. Pretty privilege is one of the most.
I'll kill you with a gun.
Infuriating things. And if anyone's about to write in and be like, wait, you have pretty privilege, like, stop.
No, just don't do it. But we won't read it.
But I won't read it. But like, stop.
Because we know.
But pretty privilege, especially in the gay community, makes me want to die. And I'm like, what's happening here? I'm like, but you're beautiful. But you're beautiful. Prettiness gets you so much. They say flattery gets you everywhere. No.
Gorgeousness.
Yes. Gorgeousness.
That'll do it.
And I was shown the episode. I feel like everyone was shown the episode of The Twilight Zone. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
I love that episode. With their pig people.
With their pig masks. Yes. Yeah. See, that episode has done nothing for our culture.
We need to watch that as a class.
We need to all watch that again.
As a class, we're going to wheel in the TV.
Instead of the presidential debate, which will be a shit show, let's watch Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Oh, my God.
Oh, okay. I prescribe you...
boo-hoo, bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I will say this. It is something to be said about straight men being creepy.
Yes.
That's creepy and predatory, and your friend, whoever the fuck said that to her, that is creepy.
And I think the only reason, at least I'm like, I want that is because I don't have any
No,
of that.
we don't get that.
No.
We do not get that.
Right.
And that's okay.
Yep. But that is creepy.
It's horrible, and it honestly... It's one of those larger discussions of like, what should I have done in that scenario? You should have told him he's a fucking gross pig.
Yeah.
You know, like you cannot let men get away with talking to, not even women, to people like that.
Right.
Because this whole society that we're sort of unlearning on, it's starting on TikTok, I think, of like actually dismantling the way that men are allowed to behave.
Right.
And women have to adjust their behavior to accommodate.
Yes.
You know, it's always like if he wanted to, he would. Well, why fucking doesn't he?
Yeah.
No one taught him how to be respectful to women. So it's like when I hear that shit, I'm like, she should have stood up and fucking beefed up and been like,
right.
Genuinely, who the fuck do you think you're talking to?
If she wasn't into it.
Right. Well, it sounds like she wasn't.
Yeah, it sounds like she wasn't. And
it's hard in the moment though, because you're so shocked by what these men are saying. It's
I know.
like, did you really just say that to me?
No, been there.
Yeah.
Been there. Actually, wait, no, I haven't. Sorry, why did I just lie to everyone?
Someone said they want to munch your box.
Do you ever have like robotic responses?
Yeah.
Where you're just like, yep, same. And then you think about it and you're like, why did I? Nope, it hasn't happened to me ever.
Just lied.
I just lied. What's your star sign?
Taurus.
That's why I love you. My mom's a Taurus.
What are you?
A Scorpio.
I don't know much about Scorpios.
They're dark.
Just dark and twisted fantasy.
Dark and twisted. Is your birthday in May?
Yeah.
What is it?
May 10th.
Louise?
Period. What year? 98. I'm 97. Right here apart.
I prescribe this girl maybe to stop talking to him if that comment freaked you out.
I would prescribe her 3 lemon drop shots.
Yeah, that you buy yourself.
Yes.
That you buy yourself instead of him buying you.
Black out and knock his ass into the wall.
Ooh, this one's going to be good. Okay. My ex broke no contact by showing up at my church.
Nope.
Help. Not even God could have prepared me for that.
Not the church.
No.
We're dealing with Christian couples.
Yeah.
This is uncharted waters.
Yeah.
Christian couples are some of the horniest people you'll ever meet.
They are. They
won't tell you that.
But they'll do it behind closed doors where God isn't watching.
They're finger popping each other. He's always watching, girl. I think it's public domain. He's allowed to be there.
Yeah.
Okay. He showed up to your church. Did he not go there with you before?
Oh, okay.
Right.
I agree.
It is creepy though.
No, but I think maybe you're right. Sometimes it's important to break the delusion.
Right. And he showed up to my it's Sunday at 9 a.m., girl. He's here every week.
Like, it's mass.
It's mass.
Like, it's mass. He's
It's
there.
Easter.
He's there to see G.
He's there with his grandma.
Yeah.
G. The JC.
The JC. I prescribe to you a different church, if that
Yes.
really bothers you.
Yeah. I prescribe to you
Or being comfortable being in the same room as someone that you don't like anymore.
Also, breaking no contact. Like, did he come up? I just need more context.
See,
girl.
sometimes the pussies don't give enough context.
And that is something
Which is
to be
okay
said.
because I operate the same. But in a case like this, we need a little bit more contact.
Yeah, I'm
Context.
I'm leaning towards indifference.
Right, indifference. Because right now this is between you, God, and your ex.
Exactly. And it always is.
Mm-hmm. I was about to say something. I didn't know if it was offensive to the Christian community.
Well, let me hear it.
I prescribe to you 5 Hail Marys.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I prescribe to you Andrew Scott, the hot priest from Fleabag. Have you ever seen Fleabag?
Andrew Scott's in Fleabag?
Bitch, watch Fleabag!
I've never seen Fleabag.
You die.
I saw one episode because I was applying for an internship at Amazon Studios when I was in college, and I was like preparing for the interview, so I was watching all their originals.
No, you need to watch it all the way through.
Okay.
It is so fucking good.
Okay, I'm game.
Yep.
My gay best friend of 13 years just confessed his love for me, Elizabeth.
Can we call her?
She didn't give me a number.
Fuck, girl.
That is...
That's a TV show.
That's a TV show.
Holy shit.
Because, like, she must feel so... Like, oh my God, you've been my gay best friend for 13 years. Elizabeth, oh God, I don't know what to prescribe to you. That is so... Look, bi men exist. That's very real, but that is awkward as fuck.
That is awkward, and it's also like, I do think that you can still be friends.
Yeah, I do too. Just be like...
You know I don't feel that way about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if he takes it weird, then take it from there.
Hope this helps.
I just found out that one of the football coaches, 22 years old, and one of the this doesn't sound legal. When one of the players, 18 years old, are secretly hooking up. They're really hot. So should I tell someone about it or try to join them?
Wait, one of the who and the who?
I just found out that one of the football coaches, 22 years old, and one of the players, 18 years old, this is my literal fantasy, are secretly hooking up. They're really hot. So should I tell someone about it or try to join them?
Join them?
Yeah, I would join them.
Girl, this is a Wattpad fan fiction.
And
Like,
I
what the
guess
fuck
that's
are you
legal.
talking
22
about?
and 18, that's legal.
It's legal. It's just fucking gross.
Yeah, but I would join. I mean, I lost my virginity to a 39-year-old.
I think that is a lot of the explanation of your trauma.
Yeah.
Was it a teacher?
No, it was someone I met on Grindr. And I didn't eat for 24 hours, so that nothing. And I got there and I was like, this is happening. And then I asked for a cigarette after. He goes, did you just ask me for a cigarette so you could say you had a cigarette after sex?
Were you 18?
I was 21. Wait, yep, I was 21.
That is so period.
Yeah, it was kind of sick, I won't lie.
Yeah.
And then I got home and listened to the Justice album by Justin Bieber for 3 hours. Because it came out that night. What do I prescribe to this football love story? I prescribe maybe an episode of Friday Night Lights.
Episode of Friday Night Lights, or what's that?
All American.
Hilary Duff movie with Chad Michael Murray.
Cinderella Story?
Cinderella Story. You need to watch Cinderella
movie
Story.
ever.
I would agree.
Ever.
And not the the remake.
Well, the remake with Selena is
The Music Eats.
The Music Eats.
Eats
Which one is
down.
Jennifer Coolidge in? Hillary.
Hillary.
Oh, I love Jennifer
She's
Coolidge.
such a fucking bitch in that movie.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
I love her. Have you met her?
I've never met her.
I'm dying to meet her.
It's going to happen for you.
Oh, I hope. This one I can answer. Me and my friend got into a huge fight and I got so mad. Oh my God.
Ooh.
I fucked her boyfriend while she was out of town. He's now asking to hang out with me again, but I don't know what should I do.
That's not your best friend, girl.
And you're not a good friend.
Your followers are crazy. Jesus. My best friend fucked on me, so I killed her baby daddy, and then what?
She got so mad at her friend that she fucked her boyfriend.
That is evil.
That's venomous.
That's sinister.
I prescribe to you. I I don't know what advice to give you. I think you maybe have some anger management you need to work out.
I think you need to be institutionalized.
That's wrong. You need to learn what it means to be a friend.
Why would that be your knee-jerk reaction too? You
Yeah,
piss me
well,
off.
fuck her boyfriend.
Well, I guess I have to suck him off. Then she left me no choice.
Yeah.
No, that's great. You need to be in an institution.
I prescribe euphoria, especially when
Yep.
especially when Cassie fucks Maddie's boyfriend. Because what's wrong with you? What's
what's
wrong with you? Ooh. This guy I've been talking to for over a year hasn't taken me on a date yet.
He doesn't want you.
No, is this me? Did I write this in?
Did you?
Did I write this in? Well, girl, don't go on that date.
Don't go
I'm
on the
telling you
date.
right now, do not go on that date because if he wanted to, he fucking would.
He does not want you.
When I went on that date with that guy who I'd been talking to for a year, I was damn right. He did not want me.
They never do.
They never do. I prescribed to you a new guy. Next.
Yes.
Got a few more pussies. My ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend won't stop posting TikToks of them, and it makes me want to die. Please help. I feel sick. Block her.
them. The fuck?
Block her. That's a very simple solution.
That is a form of self-harm. Can
Yeah.
we be totally honest?
Yes, it is.
When you keep checking someone's location, their account, their whatever, that's a form of self-harm. Fucking block them.
Agreed. Block. I prescribe a block. I think that's a one and done.
Sunblock.
I'm talking to and hooking up with a cute college soccer player. Ugh, love.
Yum.
He is so nice, but the sex is terrible.
Oop.
I never go for the nice guys, so do I keep giving it a shot or cut my losses? I don't know. I mean, I think sex can change, but personalities can't.
Absolutely. If you like the young gentleman, you can teach him how
Yep.
to fuck.
I agree.
I
agree.
You remember that trend on TikTok that was like, when a man pulls out some crazy sex move and it's like, someone's cooked here.
Yeah.
Someone taught him how to do that. They don't know how to do that on their own.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Someone hasn't cooked there,
No.
evidently.
Nope.
You cannot change a person's character,
No.
but you can change a person's athleticism.
100% endurance.
Endurance. So stick with it.
Stick
if he's
with it.
nice, I prescribe to you She's the Man with Amanda Bynes.
I prescribe to you She's the Man and gas station dick pills.
Okay. Like horny goat weed?
Horny goat weed, rhino dick pills.
Right.
Yes.
I prescribe She's the Man because they like fuck on a soccer team.
Love.
Or maybe Bend It Like Beckham.
Ooh, these are great movies.
I love Bend It Like Beckham. Okay. We have two more. Ooh. I'm falling out of love with my boyfriend. Like, these are so hard for me to read because I'm so bitter and jealous that you have a boyfriend. Yeah, like, oh, fuck.
Fuck you, girl.
Yeah, like, damn.
Fuck you and your boyfriend.
I'm falling out of love with my boyfriend and I have no idea what to do. I can't imagine life without him, but it's just not the same anymore. I prescribe you gotta leave him and grow. You gotta have roots before branches, girl.
I prescribe developing a severe substance abuse issue.
Okay. To what? To what?
You could, weed is a good gateway, just like really become a stoner, really become just like a shell of who you are.
Yeah.
Then maybe some
I
uppers.
actually asked Louise, I go, should I smoke before this? Louise goes, it's 9:30 a.m.
Mama, the sun's not up.
Nope, the sun is not
Do
up.
not have to.
Do you smoke?
I do edibles and they give me memory loss.
That explains why I have so much trouble memorizing my lines.
That'll do it.
That'll do
It's
it.
fucking brain rot,
So you
girl.
prescribe a substance abuse prescribe.
I prescribe uppers.
Uppers, yep. Yeah.
Hope this helps.
I prescribe to you, and this is the 10th time I'll prescribe this.
Yeah.
Season 1 of Girls.
Adam Driver.
Marnie and her boyfriend. Where she has fallen out of love with him entirely, but she can't imagine life without him, and she needs to leave him to grow on her own.
Special.
So I prescribe to you season 1 of Girls,
Season
and I
1 of
also
Girls.
prescribe to you the movie Someone Great. Have you ever seen that movie?
I've never. I was going to prescribe He's Just Not That Into You.
Oh, okay, or that. But she's not that into him.
Right. Can't help you.
Ooh, okay, last one, pussies.
Okay.
I hooked up with this guy last night who left because he said he was hanging out with his friends. I found out this morning he was actually with a girl. Next.
Buy a gun
Yeah, a gun.
and kill him.
That's horrible. And I've known guys who have done that before.
I've known guys who have literally, oh my God, this is like lore. When I had just graduated college and I was living in Dallas and working this like horrible job, I was on dating apps because of course
Yeah.
I was. And I hooked up with this guy and he came to my house, which first of all, should never have done that. He came to my house, literally nutted and was like, I forgot I have something.
No.
Left. Like
What?
my pants were off.
You want to hear something
Go ahead.
fucking crazy?
Go ahead.
Okay. I went to this guy was talking to on Hinge. I was so cute. I was like looking up his family home, like
You're so mean.
Like,
his dad's a dentist.
Yes, I actually know everything about them. I know his parents' phone numbers. And then he was like, "You should come over." I was like, "That's so weird. It's 2 p.m. on a Tuesday." Like,
and I will.
I will
come over.
So I went over. I sucked his dick, and then he was like, "You gotta leave. I'm busy." And then I had to call my grandma and wish her happy birthday. While I had stuff all up on me. She was like, "Thanks, Jake." I'm like, "Yeah, happy birthday, Grandma."
You had, oh my God, do you remember that episode of The Kardashians when Khloe goes to the dentist and there's a pube in her molar because she's been sucking so much dick?
No.
That was you, girl.
That was me, but you want to hear the catch?
Go ahead.
It's a year later, and I'm working. I'm interning at a record
This is season
label.
2.
Yep. And they're like, "We've signed a new act." I'm like, "Amazing." They're like, "We're meeting the team today." I open up the Zoom to his lovely face.
Oh my God, Beeb!
I was like, "So what do I prescribe you, girl?" I guess a gun.
A gun.
Unless
That'll
you are
do it.
actually going to use it, do not take
Don't.
that advice legally.
Do not do that. And that was a joke.
And that was a joke.
We are, again, comedians.
Comedians. I prescribe to you. What's a movie about? Like I prescribe to.
You love to prescribe media.
Oh, Bridesmaids, because Kristen Wiig is fucking John Hamm and he treats her like shit and he's not the one for her.
Real. Also, alternatively, Devil Wears Prada.
My favorite movie of all time, and you're wearing a Stanley Tucci
And
shirt.
I figured when you said that, I was like, it's either Burlesque or Devil Wears Prada.
I've never seen Burlesque.
Girl, get the fuck.
Should I watch it on the plane tonight?
Yes! Stanley Tucci's star role.
He's amazing.
Oh, I almost just vomited. He is like the it's just a little baby puke.
Happens.
He's the gayest straight man I've ever seen. And you
He's
know,
straight?
yes, girl, he's married to Emily Blunt's sister.
That is the most kismet moment
I
I've ever heard.
know. I know. I love
That's
him.
amazing.
I love him. He makes little recipes on TikTok and I follow every single one.
Oh, I'm following.
Yep.
Oh, I'm following. Okay, so Brittany, what did we learn today?
What we learned today is that if you're ever going through a crisis, apparently you just need to watch a movie.
Yeah.
That's kind of what you prescribe.
Yeah.
And mine is you need to turn to
Gun
pills.
or drugs.
You need to get contraband now.
Yeah. Gun and drugs.
And IV.
And
alternative.
IVs. And God.
Well, God is the absolute last resort.
Yes.
Okay. That'll do it.
That is what we learned. Well,
Yes.
Brittany, thank you so much for coming by the therapist office. I've never had so much fun.
I'm healed.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you. Thank you.
You know what would have made this better?
What?
If Brooke was right here.
My dream blunt rotation.
I genuinely mean this. Me too.
Wait, let's do that.
I would love.
Either on yours or hers or mine.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
do it.
Little
Done.
little binkies.
A little binky, a little puss.
Binky and puss.
Pussies, I love you. Oh, give them a little bye, pussies.
Bye, pussy.
I love you guys. Mwah, I'll see you next week.